record that. All right, we should be live with this. There. Okay. All right. Where was we? Oh no! Don't minimize that. Okay. Bruh. So with our revelation that this is either 1 and 2, this is 1 and 2, and this is 1. If this is not 1 and 2, this is 1, and if this is not 6 and 7, this is 7. These two have to have 7 and 1 in them. Have to. So we can get rid of that. This would at minimum have to be 2 and 3. That still works. That could be anything still. Okay. So this being 7, 7 has to go there. Oh boy. This can be neither 1 and 2, which even if this was low, it couldn't be 1 or 2 because of this. Neither of these can be. Oh no, this guy can be a 6. No, this guy can't be a 6. What am I talking about?
Can't be a
Because this,
6.
yeah, because of that guy.
The chess move.
But this can't be a 6 either, because this would have to be a 1, and then there's no other way of putting a 6 around it. So this can't be a 6. This is a 1 7, 1 2 7 triplet, and the 7 is in the middle because you can't do it any other way. So 3 4. The other numbers here are 3 4 and 6. 6 can't go there. 6 has to be in the row somewhere here. It won't be here. And these two are different, which is another interesting thing right there. This is 3 or 4, which means that this is this has to be higher. Basically, this is 8 or 9. With this, actually, this could be a 7.
The
So
7 there, 7 can't go beside the 6 on the top middle box.
This one?
Middle box.
Oh no, this one. Sorry.
Can't be beside
Yep.
the 6.
Yep. Because and it also can't be there. So it's the 8 9 1 2 4, and then anything. But still, it's a high low. We had the high lows worked out now. This can't be a 7. Sorry. The 5s can go here, not there. That can work. Is there anything else I can do in this row? This column? Not really. The chess move rule is that two squares. That's a bad example. The reason that we got rid of the 6 here is because there's a 6 here. Not wrong. Two of the same digit can never be a knight's move apart for chess. Is the chess rule there?
Like the L Tetris piece. 3
Yes.
and then 1. They can't be that close.
Mm-hmm. So if you have a 2 here, it can't be here as well. Also, I got a 5 6 pair here. Excellent. That's gonna kind of help. Maybe not, but still, it'll help a bit. What do we have? What do we have here?
Problem.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that font is something.
Oh yeah, no, the font is very difficult to read. I might be able to copy paste it into
Color and the.
Here, let me. I can. Yeah, there you go. This is what it reads. Technology.
Smart.
Smart. So these two can't be 1 and 2. That doesn't help. 3 has to go somewhere here. Also doesn't help. We
There
may.
can't be a 7 in that middle row at least. That box.
Like this can't be a 7?
7, so there can't be another 7 there.
True.
It's to go above or below.
Yeah. We also can't have this as a 7 either. Is it something about the 5s maybe? No. Okay. Huh. Ones and twos. Five. Hmm.
We just start plugging numbers in along the line and hope for the best.
We can.
We can
We
pray.
we can. Eat and pray is a method that works. I'll give you that. I don't think we need to though. These guys and these guys have different like that's an interesting combination because these have to have
No,
all
one of them is going to be one and the other is going to be
yeah,
the other because they can't
and
be the same.
yes, exactly. So the question is which way though? And actually no, the question is that the question we should be asking?
I bet they're going to be inverses of each other
Yeah. So this is a 1, this is a 2, this is a 9, this is an 8, and vice
because
versa.
line as it goes, the lines are probably going to almost be the same across,
Right.
just on their head.
Fourth column along, only place for fives of the ninth row. Um, oh, fourth column. Yeah, I can go here. Yeah, sorry about that. Um, yeah, that's the lower bound. We also, for the record, we don't know that these are different numbers. Like, they could both be 1 and both be 2. Same thing with this, for that matter. Just a thing to note there. Food for thought. This doubly can't be 6 because of this guy. Thank you, Duolingo, for letting me know that my streak is good. Put a pencil in the 6s. We know the 6s have to go there somewhere. I don't know. This might be all we can get from this puzzle. Which means it might mean that this is the wrong next puzzle. Which is weird because these guys fit in really well. I'm just gonna give a
Yeah, but to be fair, there was only two numbers, so of course they're
there's
going to
three.
fit.
There's three numbers. It does not fit in this one because of the 7. It does not fit here because the 7, and this is a thermometer one, and I recognize that. Yeah. Um,
Every digit appears on the ring.
and each pair of consecutive digits is sum of a square or higher power. Whoa. Okay. 53 and 35 are not a higher power number, so that's not gonna work. And then this is the final enigma, and then I don't know what this one's all about. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
It is strange after I finished writing.
Oh, sorry. I turned the page and found
Page
another
found another
square I must have
square.
created earlier, or maybe it materialized of its own
Realized.
accord. It's a real headache, but I don't think I can form another enigma as there are no digits filled. No human has the wisdom to make it all add up.
Oh, wait, the puzzles are color coded, aren't they?
Yes, they are. And that's going to be how you do it.
The colored dots are going to be
Yeah.
the ones from each puzzle before.
So this is definitely the last puzzle. So we're currently on the second one. So we're currently on the second one with Helga's Cup. They're not going in movie order, which is a great idea. Uh,
Ease you about that.
well, no. No. I think it's better design that they didn't do that.
It's good. It's just a tease.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I thought you were saying you were going to tease me about that.
Oh,
Yeah, but I wouldn't put it past you. Um,
I give you shit about a lot of things, but
at least you're fair. Um, oh, wait, what am I doing? This is a 6. Because the 6 can't be here and here, so it has to be here. Doi.
Come on, Ben, get it together.
I'm trying. It's hard when your life's falling apart to keep things together. Um, one of these has to be a 5, so this can't be a 5. And turns out Joe is right that that is actually the 5. Uh, so good job, Joe.
Same way you told me no, it can't go right there, and then boom, I was right.
Yep. In all fairness, though, we didn't know at the time. Anyway, uh,
You didn't know at the time.
I didn't know, whatever. Okay. With this 5, this cannot be a 5. Joe, you were right. Thank you. Joe is amazing. Um, yeah, no, she is. There's no about that.
Right back. I gotta throw something away.
Yeah, you got it. I'll try not to blow things up while you're gone.
Good luck, Joe.
I don't think I can narrow this down, that part down at all. Yet. 5 has to be there somewhere. 6 has to be somewhere else. So whatever's in there can't be in one of these guys. Does this help? Not really. Fuck. Should really make this a 2-screen thing. I wish I had a second screen is basically what I'm saying. This can't be 3, so 3 has to go in somewhere there. That's not helping. 3 is one of the 4 corners.
I mean, at least it's Ben and not Jane that I left you by yourself with, Joe.
That's true. Could have been worse.
You know, both Ben and Jane.
We end.
No,
J-
save the phone.
no, no, Joe, stay with us. I should go ahead and recharge. That's okay. We'll be here for a while. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll catch you up when you get back. Okay.
doesn't get bored of this stuff, and I don't get bored of giving Ben shit. So
Yep. Fuck. I just remembered something. Never mind. I thought we were talking about Magic Square, but it's a Latin square, which is just Sudoku, right? Because I'm like, wait a second here.
I
This is kind
know
of
it
looking familiar.
sucks. That's why I don't use iPhone.
Oh, frig, yeah. I need to stretch out my leg. Those of you watching the video later on, sorry. Um, no, I'm not. Uh, um, can this be a 4? Oh, wait. No, sorry. This can't be a 4 because it's got the 8 and 9 on either side. Sorry, that took me a while to figure that out. Doy. Which means this is their 4, which means this can't be a 6. With the 4, this has to be the 9. And this also has to be a 9. Because the 4 and 9 is the only way that... the 4 and 9 is the only way they can be together. This is an 8. This can't be a 4. That was what I was missing, guys. Sorry about that.
Hi, Joe.
See you, Joe. Which means this is the 8. This is the 9. And none of these are the 9 or the 4. Which means neither of these can be a 3.
One can't be an 8, hun.
This one also can't be an 8 or 8, so this is the 8. Oh, I did it. We already have the 6 there, because I'm just being oblivious, that's all. None of these can be a 9. So 3 and 8 have to be there, which we already knew. Oop. That was terrifying. What's next? Either of these can be a 1
Welcome
or
back, Joe.
2. Hey, what? Joe is gone?
Did you switch to the tablet that likes to call me?
Yay! 1, 2, 3, 8, and 6 is our total numbers for this guy. Can't be 6 there as well. Oh, this can't be a 3. 3 definitely has to go in there now.
Who knows?
Oh, whatever it is here has to be here as well, because can't be here and can't be here because of the knight's move. So whatever's here is here and is not there. So this can't be 1 or 2. Because of the knight's move and...
that middle piece is a 3 then.
What?
Just changed it to what I was telling you to do.
Oh, okay. Oh, girlfriend made a thing. Can't be a 3. 2, 8. I was about to be like, these have to be 2 different numbers. I'm like, then I realized how dumb that is of a sentence.
Play in the same box there, Ben.
Of course they can't be the same number, Ben. Good job. This has to have 4 always. 7, 9, and 1 or 2. I'm gonna be all sweaty in the video, by the way, so don't watch the video. Unless you want to see me in like the I just ran a 5K glory. Training is great. These both can't be 4, so the
I don't
no,
run unless something's chasing me and I can't beat
it. So you never run.
Exactly.
Oh, look, it comes back at you. What? Check on phone, don't worry. My GF made a thing. Oh my god, it's an adorable octopus. I'm sharing this with everybody.
She's an adorable.
She is an adorable. I'm trying to save the picture, Facebook. Let me save the picture. Thank you. Hold up, I'll put it in the no mic chat because this is absolutely adorable. Hold up. There you go. Oh, wait, I should probably actually respond to my girlfriend about that.
Yeah. Be a smart thing to do.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going alright.
Alright, back to puzzles. Puzzles. We are doing Sudoku because I'm interesting. So since these guys are the same one, we can probably do a bit of logic with this square. That's it. Okay. That was so helpful. Well, this has to be a 1 or 2. I'm Smarticus.
Oh, I'm Smarticus.
No, I'm Smarticus.
Debatable.
I mean, I was just going for the movie reference, but
Oh no, same here. Don't worry, don't worry. I got you.
I'm just giving Ben shit.
It's like her favorite pastime.
And
I'm just
Joe
imagining if,
says
like,
fourth row, second column, no 3. And she's right.
Fourth row, second column, no 3. Yep. Good spot. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Bloop. Um,
I'm just imagining now if, like, they had that scene and everyone was just there in this dramatic thing of, I'm Smarticus, I'm Spartacus, and this one person's just like, I'm Dave.
I think that's been a parody somewhere, but I fully support it. I'm Dave Spartacus. I'm Spartacus.
I'm Vince. We are all Vince.
You idiot. We all have swords.
That was a Mighty Boosh reference. They have they go inside Vince's body and there's Vince's immune cells because they've got some ill. I think Vince gets some illness and then all his white blood cells are it's like we are Vince. We are all Vince. And the one's like, I'm not. Who are
I'm
you
not.
then? I'm Roger Black. He's an athlete, you idiot. Because I'm quite fast. You're not Roger Black. You're Vince. We are all Vince.
Good lord, what's next here? It's a really well crafted puzzle. And I kind of knew what I was getting into this.
See if I can find it.
You know, out of my league. Um,
Just a little
but
bit.
I'm gonna do my best anyway. Um, nine has to be one of those two. Um, fuck, I'm gonna start highlighting where 9 can go. It's a dangerous and bad idea.
Now, you can do it anyway.
Yep. I'm doing it anyway. Because I can. Oh, that was actually rather illuminating. Hell yeah.
I mean, it did make them brighter, so yeah.
In the video, I just looked at the screen. I mean, that actually did help a bit. We know that the 9 has to go here, which is a bit more than I knew beforehand. That's it. We need a more polite number. 8, you're more polite, right?
Oh, the 8's not going to be more polite.
No, probably not. They have a tendency to try to mess things about. Or muck things up, if you will. Wow, that was gorgeous. Wait, does my... Oh, shit. We'll fix that later. Somebody remind me to color the entire puzzle green.
Entire puzzle green?
Yeah, behold, a circle appeared. And it disappeared now, because I colored it white. Not gray, apparently. We need to make it green or purple.
Should you go check the other one to make sure you didn't miss any other numbers?
Oh, actually, I could do it from here. No, I got all 3.
Okay.
Yeah, then the correct 3 as well. Because I didn't uncolor anything.
Making sure.
Okay, we're gonna it's okay that we do this for right now. Like, let's just screw it. Get rid of all of them. I can just refer to here for the stuff later on. Is there anything I'm missing from this? No consecutive digits, difference less than 5. Never knights move apart. Yeah, so we have all the information we can get from this. Oh, okay. 3 has to go here. There we go. Let's try actually putting in these numbers. Wait, what? No, what?
If a samurai gets a paper cut while doing a puzzle, are they committing Sudoku?
Yes. We have something wrong with our puzzle. Why couldn't the 3 go here? Because the 2, the 8... Oh no, these are the same one, and then that one had to be different. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have a problem. Okay, so this is my logic
Not
chain here.
surprised.
This is my logic chain here. Okay, so this is 3s. 3 has to go here somewhere. Can't go here. Can't go here because one of these 2 will overlap with it. So it has to go in this row. One of these 3. So because of that, none of these can be the 3, which means it has to go here and here, or here, but this covers both of those. So because of that, this can't be a 3. However, there's nowhere else I can put it in the box without
Possibly
breaking
go
it.
right underneath it, could it? But it can't because the 1 and the 2 can't go in
Yeah, the 1 and
those
the 2
places.
and the 8 can't go here. So,
Couldn't the 8 go there?
because of this guy.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a 3 here.
Stupid chest.
I'm gonna restart this
I
puzzle.
literally just I was wondering why some of the numbers were like 127 and stuff, and I literally just
Oh, yeah.
realized it's because you
Yeah,
put
no.
yeah.
There's
That
2
is
ways
weird.
of marking numbers. You can go like this, and you can go like this. So it's just different ways that people
I
use.
prefer the central one.
Yeah, no, me too. It makes them, first off, they're in order and they're easy to see. If you get high enough with these guys, then they start going like here. And I don't like that.
Oh no! Oh
And
no!
then that
No!
happens. Like, it's just terrifying. So we're actually going to restart this puzzle.
Then
Because,
you get like the hybrid nigga
yeah,
number.
the
You should pity in
Nion.
the rules.
Yeah. So the rules for this guy, actually, I believe I copy pasted this in chat.
Yeah, but there's been a couple things put in there since then. I wasn't sure how far back it got
Yeah,
pushed.
so more of my genius for maths here. No 2 consecutive digits on the lines of the cup can have a difference of less than 5. And chess 2, another thing at which I am excellent, 2 of the same digit can never be a knight's move apart. So along the lines, I'm gonna redo this puzzle. I'm gonna restart it. Because there's something wrong with my logic chain and I don't know where it is. And the best way we can do this is by figuring this out from the beginning. We have the 5, the 3, and the 7 here. Unless, is that where actually I went wrong? 5, 3, and 7 from the previous puzzle. So, from that we know that these have to be 1 and 2. 1 and 2, we know this is 8 and 9, and this is also 8 and 9. This has to be 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one has to be 1, 2, 3, 4. This has to be 7, 8, 9. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there was something wrong with how I did that logic, the logic for like higher and lower stuff, basically. The way I figured out from there was I knew that these guys had to have 6 or 7 in them. At least 5 can never go along these lines because of the 5 difference rule. Difference of less than 5 actually. Yeah, so the most difference you can have with 5 is 4. So because of that, there can never be a 5 in any of these squares. So we know that the 5 has to go somewhere in one of these two. 6 can't go. 6 can't go here. 7 has to be between beside a 1 or 2, and the 1 or 2 has to be with the 1 or 2. The 2 can't be here because if the 7's here, the 6 has to go here. If this is 6 and 7, this actually can't be a 6 because that would mean that this and this would both have to be 1. So this has to be a 1 or 7. Because of that, this would have to be a 1 or 2, and these are our 3 numbers in this row. This logic makes sense so far. With that, we know that the 1 has to go in one of these, so this can't be a 1. We also, because we saw that these were all even, we know that these had to be 1 through 5, and this can't be the 5. From there, I think there was something I did with the logic of these two, and that's why I couldn't get it. Oh yeah, this can't be a 6, because if this is a 6, these both have to be 1. Same logic as earlier, so this has to be 1 or 2, this has to be a 7, and this has to be a 1 or 2. So far the same thing, and I'm honestly okay with that. This has to be a 5-6 pair because the 6 can't go in any of these, and because of this guy it can't go in the middle, so this is 5 and 6. With the 1, 2, this can't be 1, 2, so it's 3, 4. This can be a 3, it cannot be a 4 because we have to have 8 and 9. So this has to be a 3 and this has to be a 4. Because of that, we also have 3, get rid of 3 from the remaining ones. This is where my brain runs on empty. This has to be 6, 8, and 9, which I think that's actually where I made my mistake. I think I was like, oh, this is a 1, and so this can't be a 6, 1 or 2, so this can't be a 6, but this can be a 1. Oh no, same reason. This can't be a 6 because this would have to be a 1, and this and these would both have to be 1s. So, yeah, no 5 on the lines. Okay, so continuing on, this guy can't be a 1 or 2 because of these two, and these two definitely have to be different ones, so this can't be a 1 or a 2. With the 3 or 4 means that
Hello,
this has to
Ramen.
be 8 and 9. Hey, how's it going, Ramen? Welcome to the Sudoku. I'm just quickly redoing everything that I did already. This has to be 8 or 9 because of the 6 and the 7. This has to be 1, 2, 4, and this has to be anything under the sun. So, with all of that in mind, this is where we are. Oh boy. Oh, totally fair. If you like Sudokus and puzzle hunts, these are a lot. If you know what a Sudoku puzzle hunt is, you'll probably like this. Um, Basically, we're just trying to figure things out now.
I'm pasting down the rules for this one lower so Ben doesn't switch back for the 15th time to that ugly yellow color.
That'd be great. Thank you. We know that this has to be a 6 because of these two and this guy, and it can't be one of those, so that's a 6. 6 can't be here, 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 so 6 has to be somewhere there. Can't be there. That doesn't help. Is it something about is it the 3s? I don't know. 3 would have to go in one of these two. I think I actually had them in these two, so that might have been the problem. Basically, the big question is, where was the problem that we had when we were solving this earlier?
Between your ears?
Well, yeah, but the other problem, I mean, where did that problem come from is the question. And don't say my mom because she's a beautiful lady and you know it.
Oh, that's all you, hun.
That's right.
Tan Mom is fabulous.
Yes, she is. Um, huh.
Oh, you missed it on stream the other day. They all came down and made an appearance. The whole
It was
Suntan fam.
great, yeah. We had
Tried to
my
squish
brother
the
too.
bin.
My brother too. Oh yeah, and this can't be 5, so this has to be, yeah, okay, so we're kind of back to where we were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Can't be 4. Oop, can't be 4.
Be 3 there either in the top box.
These two are different, so this can't be 8 or 9. This, either way, this has to be a 3. This has to be a 4. We're coming up on the same problems again, so one of these has to be the 3. One of these has to be the 3. Screw it, we're gonna do it this backwards. forget about the 8 logic. This is the 3. We're going to start with that. Because that was definitely something we can get with these guys not being a 3 because of this, and these guys not being it because of this. So we know the 3 has to go here. 3 here means that this narrows down these guys, and this guy's already taken care of, and this guy's already numbered, so this has to be the 3. I'm starting with that. That's, I think, where our problem was. One of these two has to be a 3, one of these two has to be a 3, and because of these two, this guy can't be a 3. So that's a 3. I think this is the correct logic now. Which means one of these two has to be a 3, which means this can't be a 3, which means it's over here. Now, this definitely makes a lot more sense. 2 and 7, so 1 and 2 at minimum. This still can be a 7. Great. I'm tabbing back more often every now and then just to make sure people are okay. Did I get tagged in general nonsense, or is everything okay?
Yes.
Oh boy.
You don't want me to say it while you're recording.
I'll read it, I guess. I'll give it a boop. There we go. This I'm not even worried. I searched both Ben and Bean, by the way. Last
I
column,
know
middle
you do.
row, can't be 4. Right. Thank you.
I literally don't. So like, you could say whatever shit you want behind my back as long as you don't tag me and I'm not there. Like,
Oh no, I do it even more stealthily. I just put Eon at the end of whatever insult I'm throwing your way. Just go from there.
that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
it works. I think that my problem was down here somewhere. I think that's what happened. Both of these can be the same number, and I think I narrowed it down too quickly. Both of these can't be 3. Sorry about that. One of these, sorry. One of these has to be a 7. Oh, this can't be a 5 anymore. 4 is there, which means it can't be there, because either one of those, like this is knights and this is in a row. These both can't be.
It is cracking the cryptic, Ramen.
Yeah. So I've got. Actually, I'll send you the link for. Fuck it, I'll send you the PDF. Why not? Oh no, it's I downloaded it. Right. I'll send you. I'll send you the PDF. What am I doing? Give me a second. Screw it. I'm the Patreon. I paid $3 for this. I'll give it to you for free.
Is the VOD still on your Twitch?
For the previous one, no. I've only got like 13 days for those.
Okay. I'm gonna say she can go laugh at the struggle bus of the first one.
I think I have them recorded actually. A horrible decision, really. This is 8, 5, and 9. Whatever's here can't go here or here. So this is actually a triplet. Wow.
By the way, I think Wonder might have sent you something.
I hate you.
You don't.
She just sent me Bean Get Gooder. I hope you're happy.
I know what she sent you.
You told her to send it to me, I bet?
I asked if she wanted me to relay the message to you, and she sent me a screenshot of it.
Alright, so we know that. So, fuck. Because of these two, we know that whatever's here is. This makes a triplet. So this can't be 8 or 9. And now this makes another triplet, which means this can't be 1 or 2. So, this leads to a lot of fun times. So that means that whatever is here is also there, obvious stuff. I'm insulting myself, but I'm pretty sure that this is actually difficult stuff. Humble brag? What the hell's wrong with me? Jeez. What? What? They're talking behind my back.
Gen chat.
Gen chat? Oh no. Am I being mentioned again?
Wonder's doing stuffs now.
Wonder's in here?
Oh.
Oh no.
She went off
I'm
doing
just-
stuffs.
I'm just like weirdly typing the names of different bones. Someone said did that with just bone, so I'm expanding that to like actual names of bones.
You got Gideon in there with the bones, and then Hubble with the new
People-
word Margot
I
time.
have spies everywhere. Don't these people know better? Oh, here's another thing. Because of this, we know that the 4s have to go in these 2 rows. So one of these 2 has to be a 4. Fuck yeah. Another puzzle problem kind of solved. Not really. You can quote that if you want. I'm the father bone now? What? Hold up. I need to change something. I don't think anybody noticed I changed my name to Father Bean Droid, by the way.
It did. It just wasn't very amusing. So
I'm dumb, but I'm a good dumb
most of the time.
most of the time. So, with this version of the puzzle, we don't know that these are the same or different numbers yet. All we know is that these 2 are different numbers, and these 2 are different numbers. Ooh, whatever's here has to be over here. Ooh. And, yeah, well, actually we already knew that, because we knew that those 2 are the same one, which means they couldn't go here, here, or here. So this has to be 8 or 9, and this is the other 8 or 9, which means this is the 7. And now we have position for that 7, kinda. We know it can't go here or here, so it has to be one of these 3, but it can't go here because of this guy.
I hope you hated my pun.
What? Oh no. Oh, no worries, ramen. Oh, shoot.
Good dinner, ramen. She already left. Darn it.
Okay, so we know that that's has to be a set one of those 7s. I have no way of disambiguating this yet, which is my favorite word that I picked up from these guys. It just wasn't in my vocabulary. I never used it before then, and then they came along and it's like and then they were like metatarsal. No, that's not what I was trying to say at all.
It's a foot bone.
It's a foot bone. I know. I know my bones,
The bin
kinda.
is slipping.
The Ben's sanity is slipping, guys. This is not good.
Had decent sanity points. They're running away.
I had sanity points. What the hell?
That from like Cthulhu, like Call of
You
Cthulhu or something.
recharged from the session last night. And you got your OTP fix.
Okay.
Was in the players in my game at the moment, who's basically gone from playing a character who flirted with everyone to a character who at least 2 of the other ones are actively trying to flirt with.
Oh boy.
Different character,
They're
but
telling us about that.
there is a love triangle like brewing.
There's definitely a triangle of sorts.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a triangle or a family tree, but it's definitely something's brewing.
Love is a
The thing is, right? Most love triangles, quote unquote, are not actual triangles.
Oh
Like this
no,
one isn't
yeah.
even a triangle. It's just an upside down V or a V, depending on which way you do
No.
it. But like if it would be an actual love triangle, where like one person is in love with another person, who's in love with another person, who's in love with the first person.
Right. So well, that'd be a love square. But I get what you're talking about.
No,
Yeah.
that'd be a triangle because it would complete the
One person
lines. Like,
loving
where's the
another
other
person, in
line?
love with another person, in love with the original person. That's four sides,
Yeah,
man.
he only
No,
said
no, it's
one
like
person. Which
person
one?
A is in love with person B, who's in love with person C, and person C is in love with person A. That's three people. That's like
It's a
three
triangle.
Okay,
corners.
okay, okay, fair. Well, okay.
And I thought you took geometry.
I did. There was four people in that.
There weren't.
Person A is in love with person B. Fuck.
Person C who's in love
Shit.
with
No, you're
person
right.
A.
I'm sorry.
I know I'm right.
Were you playing with Hubble? Is a very good question from Joe.
Hubble's just in love with doors.
And apparently losing his toes. What?
I feel like this GIF is relevant.
As that has been.
Oh, fine. Okay. Like we're talking about this, not this.
Am I talking about this or this? We're talking about this.
Oh my god, what have I done? I've made it
Like in this game or
messy.
just in general?
In general, but I guess right now this. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, like I'm actively not paying attention to the game because
No,
I'm too
that is
tired to
totally
like.
fair. Do not pay attention to this. It is a nightmare. We do have confirmation
I
because of
glance
this
up
guy.
every now and then.
Oh, this, yeah, these two are the same one. Fuck, yes. Okay, so these guys have to have one or two. Oh my god. I'm gonna just start coloring everything. That's it.
Oh, Ben's going from Sudoku to coloring book.
Yes. It works too. Swear on me, mum, it works. Not at, on.
You better get this right. Suntan Mom will beat you.
Just realized this couldn't be a four. Well, you see, a mum is,
Plant or a ridiculously oversized thing you pin to yourself for homecoming in Texas.
that's a corsage.
Oh, it is a mum, a homecoming mum.
Oh, like a
Me on this, I
chrysanthemum,
will
maybe.
win.
You Texans and your traditions.
Try me.
What the hell is it? Okay, I'm trying to remember what the hell this game was called. Or what's that one where you have to like move the squares and then they go on top of each other and it like creates the double of the.
Red remover?
No, I'm not sure. Like I can't remember what it was called. Old, but I'll see if I can bloody find it.
Hold up, I was onto something here. Has to be one of those, and it has to be one of those. So it has to be that one. Yeah, we got another one colored in. Okay. My whole world is a screen.
$2048. That's the bloody
What?
2048. That was the name of the one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that
2048.
one.
Yeah, yeah. I had no idea that's what we were talking about. Sorry.
I was very confuzzled.
Wait a fucking minute. Why are these two the same number? What is wrong with me?
Al, do you want me to start on that list?
No. Why did I have those as different numbers? No, this starts off as purple. What the hell am I thinking? Which means this is green, which means this is purple, which means this is green. Oh my god. I live to drive myself insane.
Oh, you do a pretty good job.
Let's see where I started. This logic is broken now. Oh, no, I'm just that dumb. Hold up. Both of these are 9s. Let's start without the colors, because the colors were utterly meaningless in the
Just
end.
put a couple pictures of some mums and Mike.
I don't care about your fake flowers. That was a lot harsher than I meant it to be. And then we have this mess up. Oh no.
Yeah.
What?
Because while you might know what a mum is, Ben, I know not everybody here does.
Ah, yes, those. Why is this logic breaking?
I don't know. Oh.
Am I gonna have to start this over
Maybe
again?
try.
Let's go back a little bit. You started moving like numbers all over the place and being weird. Okay. Because of this 4, these both have to be 9.
Yes. They can't. That can't be 4 then. You
Yeah.
can't.
So when did I put the 4 in there? And why?
No, wait, maybe. Hold up.
Because I think we said that there couldn't be 3. It couldn't be 1. Why does this have to be 1 or 2? It has to be 3 or 4. Right, okay. So by that logic, okay, by this new logic that I have, if this is a 4, these are both 9s. Hold on, we're gonna mark this way. If this is a 4, these are both 9s. This is an 8. There's nowhere for the 8 to go in this row except for here. But then the 3 in this row needs to go in one of those two. Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, so it has to go here. And because... So basically, if the 4 is here, we can't put the 3 here. But if the 3 is here, and these are both... sorry, if the 3 is not here, this has to be a 1 or 2, and these are the different numbers. So this can't be a 3. So because of all that, this has to be a 3 somehow. But this can't be anything now. I don't know how I messed this up. Because I believe my logic is sound at this point. If. Thank you, Josie. Oh, she's already gone, isn't she?
Yeah.
Ah, dang it. Fuck.
Don't hit the restart button, Ben.
Uh,
Oh,
you saying don't or do?
don't.
I think I have to. Like, I can't... I can't figure out why...
Well,
Yeah, hold up. Okay, we can immediately place this 6. Because the 6 can't go here, here, or here. So and it can't go here. It has to go in one of these two.
forget your 7, 5, and 3 from the other.
Yeah, sorry. So, these have to be 1 or 2. 1, 2, this has to be 8 or 9. 4, This also has to be 8 or 9. This has to have a 6 or 7. It can't be 6, it has to have 7. Yeah, it has to have 7 in here somewhere. 7's in here, it's 1 and 2. And the 7 can't be in just both, because we ruled out the 6, the 7, and yeah, so this definitely has to be a 7. And this can't be, yeah, so all that makes sense so far. We know this is 5 and 6. We know this is 3 and 4 because of these two. All of this makes sense so far. Because of this 7, low, high, low, this can't be a 7, a 6, so this has to be a 6 here, which means the 5 has to go here. There's nothing in that I can move. No 5, this is 8 or 9. This is not 8 or 9. Can't be 1 or 2. This has to be 3 or 4. Fine, we'll do it this way. These are both 9s. We're going to be very aggressive with this.
I'm going to be right back.
Yep, no worry. There's now only one place for the 8 to go. Makes this 3, 4, 5. Oh, this could still be 3 or 4 though. Maybe that's where I went wrong. So this can't be 9. Oh my god. No, this can't be 1 or 2. This can now be 8 though. Can't it? No, it can't because of that. So this is a 3, 4 pair. We're back to this. This being 8. This can still be 3. So let's just plop the 3 in there and see what happens. Because that's the only way I see this working. This is now a 4, this is now a 3, this is now a 4, and this breaks. That's why. So, because of that, that has to be a 4 there. And this has to be an 8. This has to be a 3, 4, 9, 4, 3. But this is broken because of this 3. I can't put the 3 or the 4 anywhere else. So the logical conclusion I have to make is they're not... Oh, shit. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's refresh this. Because I don't want to have that large of a number as my resulting time here. Even though it would be true. Now this is a 7 because this has to be a 6 somewhere. It has to be here. 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to posit that those two are different numbers. This is still a 4. And actually, I'm going to make that 8 go there and see what happens. 9 now has nowhere to go. Interesting. So instead we put the 9 there, the 8 there. Can we put an 8 here? No. So whatever goes here cannot be... Actually, wait a minute here. Can't put the 9 here, but we can put 2 8s as an option. This is the weirdest thing I've tried, but let's try it. This has to be 3, 4. 4 has nowhere to go now. There we go. So this has to be 3 or 4. Because of that, these both have to be 8 or 9. Because of these two, this can't be 8 or 9. And because of these two, this can't be. So this is 3, 4, 1, 2, 8, 9. Whatever goes here can't go here, so these two have to be the same. And this is the other one. I'll be honest, I'm getting mad with this. Am I doing my math wrong or something? Like,
Yes, you need to add an S.
I'm doing my maths wrong then?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yes, I know it's not plural, and the British are technically wrong on that, but shush. It's the only thing we have is stubbornness.
I know, I know.
That and complaining about the weather.
Like, everything I've
Weather
done
could
so
be
far,
2.
I'm very sure about. Then these two have to be the same one, and then the 8s go there. This has to be an 8, this has to be a 9. 1, 2, 4, and we're back to where we were. Like, I cannot tell what is wrong here. And 9 has to go somewhere here. But with this 9, this has to be an 8, which means this has to be an 8. Which again gives the 3 there. Did I type in numbers wrong? No. Like, because now the 3 has to go there and it has to go in one of these. So what gives here? Did I mess up what the next puzzle is? Is my only guess for this. Maybe it's the locket next and I just messed up. No, because this is a 7. Can't be the 5. Because we definitely have a 5 here, so this can't be that one. This definitely can't be a 5 because of those two. Unless there's a... This couldn't be the 7, right? I remember that. Marvelous ring, maybe. When it says each pair of consecutive digits, does that mean like 1 and then 1 and then 1? Or... Oh, fuck, I'm doing the wrong puzzle. Oh. Oh, this happens a lot. Okay. And 7. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually write out the different powers that are 2 digits and more or whatever there. So, because what it says here is this enigma brilliantly combines my powerful magic with my genius for mathematics. Every digit from 1 to 9 appears on the ring, and each pair of consecutive digits on the ring sum to a square or higher power, like the rest of the numbers already in the square. So like 9, 16, 9, 8, 8, 8, 16. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start writing up the different powers, starting with 16, 25, 36, 47, 49, 49. 8's 64, 9 is 81, and that brings us to the hundreds. Next up is the cubes. Cubes, 3 cubed is 29, no, 27. 4 cubed is 64. 5 cubed is too high. Next is the power 4. 2 to the power 4 is 16. 3 to the power 4 is 81. And then to the power 5, to the power 5 is 32, and then we have 64, and then we have 128. So this is the complete list of them. Let's get rid of duplicates. So it goes 64, there goes 64 again, there goes 16. And we know that, oh, and 81 goes because it appears twice. So we know that each number appears once along the circle. The circle has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 points on the circle. There has to be 8 pairs. So with that, let's see how many ones we have. We have 16, 16 and 18, 81. For twos, you have 25, 27, and 32. Yeah, this is exactly the second puzzle, and I'm just messing up a lot. Sorry about that. I made an assumption for what the second puzzle was, and that was incorrect. For 3, it's 36, 32. Yep, that's it. For 4, it's 49 and 64. For 5, it's 25, so we can start off with that guy. For 6, it's 36 and 64. Did I miss anything for any of these? 4s, no. 5, no. 6, no. Okay. 7 is 27. 8 is 81, and 9 is 49, and I think that's it. Yeah. So, what this means is we definitely have a 25 in here somewhere. And let's get to the ring. For the 5, we know this is 25. The 3, we know this is either going to be a 36 or 32. So this square is going to be 6 or 2. Can't be a 6 because of that guy, so it has to be the 2. 7 is not the beginning, so shit. It does not say which direction it goes in, the numbers here. I know that it has to be 23. The 3 has to go in this direction, so it has to be 32. The 7 is with 27, so that would be correct. So 27, 32, 25. I think this is how you're supposed to solve it. Only time will tell. So, where can the 8 go along this ring? It can go here, here, and you have those there. One of those is an 8. One of those is a 6. One of those is a 6. I have 2 2s in that row. Wow, this is another frustrating one. So this is not the next one. I'm not having a good Sudoku day today. Did I miss one maybe? 25, 16. 16 is in there. Oh, well, I also forgot to list that in my thing here. Fuck, man. We might be defeated for this Sudoku hunt. That is the musical stylings of my brother in the background, by the way.
I can't hear it anyway, so.
Oh, okay, cool. That means that the sound dampening is working for for Discord. That's good. Okay, did I misread any of the other ones? Is the last question basically? Is there the digits along thermometers all increase from the bottom?
Did you finally get the other one, or?
No. I think I might have the wrong puzzle.
I would try the item.
The locket or the diadem? The diadem can't be the puzzle though, because the 7 would have to go here, and the rule for thermometers is the thermometers all increase from the bottom. So you can't like 7, 8, 9, 10. Like you can't go higher than the 9. Like, okay, it definitely can't be locket because the 5 is in this position. I definitely solved this one correctly. Like the date one is absolutely correct. Correct. So it's these 3 numbers we have to look into. Sorry?
It told us it was correct.
Yeah. So we know that that's right. This can't be a 5 or 3. So it's locket is not next. This can be it. And actually,
I feel like there's not enough numbers given to us yet, though, on that one.
right? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna restart this without adding the new numbers in, and just see what happens. Really. Oh no, but I can't. Never mind. That's not gonna help me here, because I need that number to disambiguate there. I need the 7. So snake, we know it's a 3, but it can't be a 5 because of those guys. Um. Oh, this actually might have been the other one, the first one. No way. A few of these I'm not good at though, and I know that. This can't be it because we have a 5, then a 3, and that doesn't work. We're just looking into Marvelo's ring. Um, every digit from 1 to 9 appears on the ring, and each pair of consecutive digits on the ring sum to a square or higher power. Because of that, I looked into it. With the 3 and the 5 and the 7, like we put in the 5, 3, and 7. The 53 is not a square or higher power number. However, judging by the wording of this and looking at the different not factors, powers that we can work with, there is only one power of 5. So either it would have to be on both sides or it'd have to be just this part, which is 25. And it's all 2-digit numbers, because it's every pair of consecutive digits, yeah. So it's only 2-digit numbers there. So you have the 25, then you have 3, which can be 36 or 32. And because of the 6, it can only be there. Then it would have to be these 2 together and then these 2 together, and the only power for 7 is 27. Unless I greatly messed up somewhere. So the big question is, where did I mess up with the cup, or where did I mess up for this guy? Because, like, is it
That's
35? Hmm?
35. What I was just about to start saying was if it went the other way for the circle.
It can. If it goes in this direction instead, there is no 50 something for powers. Sorry, I'll put those back. Unless I did my math wrong, which is always possible. Let me just quickly redo the powers. So 2-digit squares, you have 16 again, 25, 36, 49, 64, and 81. Cubes, you've got 2 cubed, which is 8, 3 cubed, which is 27, because 9 times 3, yeah. You have 4, which is 64, because 4 times 4, 16 times 4, give you 24 plus 40, yeah, so that'd be 64. And then 5 cubed is 125. To the power of 4, you have 2 to the power of 4, which is 16. You have 3 to the power of 4, which is 81. And both of those are duplicates, so we don't need to worry about them, as well as the 64 for the cubes. 2 to the power of 5 is 32. 2 to the power of 6 is 64. Or oh, sorry, 16 and 64. Regardless, 32, 64, and then 128 would be our last number. So what we're left with is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different powers, and out of them you only have 1 7, which is the 27. And the combination of 3 and 5 does not exist. So because of that, I don't think
7,
those are.
we know we'd have to have a 2 on either side of it.
Yeah.
It's a matter of which way the circle's going to decide which one it is.
But the thing is, the 5 only has one option, and that's the 25. So the 2 would have to go here. So this would be a pair. Like, looking at it this way, I'm thinking pair, 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 and pair. And so because of that, this would have to be a 2. But it doesn't leave the 3 with anything now, because it's either 36 or 32. And you have the 6 and 2, neither of them can go in this square.
Next question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just the numbers on the ring? Did the numbers outside of the ring?
Each pair of consecutive digits on the ring sum to a square or higher power.
The numbers are already in the square.
Like the number. So you have 9, 16, 8, 9, 8, 16, and 8. Oh, no, shit. I'm bad at reading. The ring sum to a square or higher.
I what I was.
Yeah.
I knew there was a word in there.
Yeah, sorry. So this might actually be our. This is totally it then. Oh my
3
god.
and the 5
As usual, I miss one little word and it leads me on like a 2-hour trip. Okay, so 3 and 5 sum to 8, so that's fine.
It's one pair, so we can mark that one in green.
Okay, so hold up. At maximum, you can get 18 with 9 and 9. So
that would have to be on
I'm
the
going
corner
to.
of the circle.
No, what I'm saying is that.
Over the box.
No, what I'm saying is that 18 is the highest sum to a square or cube or higher power. So looking at anything lower than 18 for squares, cubes, and higher, you've got 2 squared, which is 4, 3 squared, which is 9, 4 squared, which is 16. You've got, and that's all you can do for squares. For cubes, you've got 2 cubed, which is 8. For, come on, Ben. For to the power of 4, you've got 16, and that's it. So you've got four digits, four numbers that these guys can add up to. 4, 9, 16, and 8. So in this case, I think it's totally possible that you could also do it this way. With the 5, this would have to be a 4 in that case, because it can't be 8 again. So this would have to be adding up to 4, 9, 16, or 8. And you can't add up to 16, and you can't add up to 4. So that would be the case there. For this, 4 would be 5 or 4 or 5. And then we just keep going around the circle with these things. So 1, 5, and 6 cannot be a 6 because of this guy. So it's 1, 5. The 7 actually, it can, funny enough, it's still it could be a 2 in either of those. But with the 7, you have 7, 8, 9, and 16, which would be the 9 again. 9 there. Can't be a 1, this can't be a 9. So that makes it a bit easier. And I think this is actually the correct way of doing this, yeah. Yeah, this is our next puzzle. So since this can't be an 8, yeah, apparently when you're gone, I can't make progress. Um, but yeah, let's keep going here. With the 4 and 5, if you're looking for 8, it would be 4 or 3. If you're looking for 9, it would be 4 or 5. And if you're looking for 16, get out because you can't do that. The 3 can't be with the 4, so 8 would be 5 or 3. 9 would be 4, 5, or 6.
So it won't just be a ring of 4, 5, 3. Okay. 7.
Every number has to appear at least once, though. So again, you have 4, 5, 6, and then with the 6, you can get 2 for the 8. You can't get lower than that.
I feel like that one's gonna be a 9 next to the 7.
Yeah, I feel so too.
Just
Cause
because the 16's touching the 7,
yeah,
and I feel like that's
well, the thing I'm seeing is that you have to have a 9 in here somewhere. The 9 can't be here
that
or
would be
here. Can't be anywhere along there.
on this other side of the 9 a 7 as well.
Yeah, but this guy can't be a 9 either because it doesn't add up to
Yeah.
anything. So, and then this, yeah, then you're absolutely right. This is also a 7.
So
So,
that would put that 1 or 2.
yeah, so this is 1 or 2. 1 or 2 gives us 3 for 4. 8 would give us 6. 9 would give us
8 would give us 9.
8 and no, it can't be 9 because of the 8.
Can't add up to 9?
You can't
Yeah,
have to,
that's right.
yeah, because the 8. So you just left the 3 to 6 there, and then you can't do 16 with 1 or 2. Where does our 8 go? 8 goes here.
Right there.
Because, okay, let's see. Can't go anywhere here. Can't go here.
It's gonna have to be that one spot on the other side of the 7 there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
damn
it go
That would
here?
make those 2
No. So
ones.
this, yeah, this is our 8.
Those 2 are 1s.
This is 1. This is a 1. Oh, thank God. This is making a, yeah, this is our next puzzle. Which means it is totally going in book order.
Yep.
It's totally going in Horcrux order.
True one, not the.
I'm not mad about that actually.
Not either.
So one of these has to be a 2.
Makes more logic.
Yeah, makes more logic and like you because with the
Plus,
first
if
one
they were going through and looking at the Horcruxes, they're not gonna be like, "Oh,
exactly,
I
yeah.
just spent all this work making each one. Why the hell am I gonna mix them up too?"
No, no, no. But here's the thing. For the first puzzle hunt, it was themed off of Dante's Inferno. And each puzzle, even though you don't notice it until the end, you're going through the different levels of hell when you're doing each puzzle. And so that was honestly awesome. Um, but it worked out really well. I'm actually going to start doing a bit of normal Sudoku here. Just because I wanted to do that one. But let's see. 4 is the
The
1.
9 in the top two corners of this box over here with the 453.
Yep. You can put a 9 there. 1 has to go there with the 6, so this can't be the 9. So the 9's there. 2 and 7. 3, 4, 5. 3. 7 somewhere here. Let's keep working on the circle. The 2 and the 5 were for the 9.
Distracted.
Yeah, basically. Um, it will happen. The 1 would have to be with the 3 to get 4. The 2 would have to be with the 2 to get 4.
Can't go there, Ben.
We can't go where? Oh, the 1
Look
can't
at
go
the
there.
square you highlighted. One can't go there.
So, yeah, that means that this can't be 4. The 3 would have to be with the 5 or 6. 5, 6, yeah, okay. So that all works. What don't
That
we
one in that
have?
bottom corner down there.
This has to be a 5.
4, 5.
I'm gonna head off now at least, so
Yeah, you got
I
it,
may
man.
be back in a bit. I may not be.
No, totally fair. You have yourself a good rest of the day then, if we don't see you.
Yeah.
This is a 9. This is also a 9.
And that leaves a 9 in the middle there, yeah.
Yeah. This makes it a bit easier, I have to say. It's easier when you're working on the thing.
The bottom left and the top left are the ones we don't know where the 9s are.
Yeah. But I have them penciled in, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
We know the 3's in there somewhere.
The 9 in the middle box. And the middle box is very ominous at the moment.
Yeah, we'll get to the middle box, don't worry. 8's there. There you go. Make you feel better? Can't be there either. Oh no, this is one of these two is a 1. So 1, 1, 1 has to go here. Oh, this can't be a 1, so this is a 6. There we go, that makes this easier. Okay.
You can actually hear me yelling at you instead of having to wait on delay this time.
I should do this for every single one. Like, I didn't like honestly. This was a lot more of a turnout than I thought there would be. I'm just doing Sudokus. Like it's not fun times for everybody, you know.
But this group is more
Nerdy and more my line of people.
we have more of the age that actually learned how to do Sudokus here.
True. I didn't think of that. Any reason this couldn't be a 4? No, I'm just dumb. Okay. What was I thinking? That's what I was thinking. Doi.
Oh yay, we have one box filled. Okay.
1 box filled. Yes.
Yay.
We've got progress.
Alright, so
And so, yeah, if ever you find that your logic is incorrect, just use the simple solution of, oh, I'm wrong. I'm honestly, I'm a tad salty about that. I'm a tad salty. I'm a bit mad.
I did tell you it wasn't the right puzzle, to be fair.
I know you did. It was more that you were saying, like, Ben always chooses the wrong puzzles, so maybe this is the wrong puzzle. You didn't
That's
know.
not the
You
way
were
I said
guessing.
it.
And Stonia's gonna love watching this afterwards. It's just you and I yelling at each other the whole time. Like,
I mean, that's what we always do.
that is very
anyways.
true. That is very true.
You just usually can't hear me doing the yelling. I'm just doing it at my computer.
I know. Did I say I have a problem with it?
Family sometimes pokes in and gives me a weird look every now and then. And I'm like, Canadians being dumb again.
Canadians being dumb again. Which Canadian? Oh, that Canadian. Uh-huh.
You thought was annoying, Mom. Oh, okay.
They thought I was annoying? I'm so hurt. If I had a
Voice
soul.
when you were playing Hades.
What? That wasn't annoying.
What when I went to Corpus, I had to listen to the stream on the way home. And I
Oh,
didn't have
right.
headphones.
Right. So like between my voice and yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I'm just gonna put everything in there. It sucks because I'm also in like the knight mentality, so I'm like, well, this is a 7, so this can't be a 7 because of that. But then I realize there's a 7
Oh
there, and I'm
no,
like, haha, nobody noticed that.
we don't have to worry about the night thing anymore.
I know, thank God.
Now at
Is this a
least.
5-6 pair? No, I just didn't write in all the options. This
Yeah, there's a
can
couple
this
other
can
options
totally
there.
be a 4. This cannot be a 4. But it can be 2-3. Okay, just incomplete information is like the biggest problem you can have with a Sudoku.
And it drives me nuts too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Also, as a DM, that is a side thing there. Yeah. As a DM, the worst thing you could have is incomplete information. Call.
Try to remember to tell you things when I think of them.
You're not the problem. Ooh,
It can't be a 1 in that top left corner. In that top right corner, I mean.
which one?
Be a 1 in that corner either. Left for me, but on the screen cannot be a 1 in that top corner.
In this top corner?
Either this,
Like
either
I,
of them.
yeah, like none of these can be. This has to be one in there.
The 1 has to be somewhere in the little square box. On the one with the 9 is a solid number. The
Yep.
black number.
Oh, yeah.
Top.
You.
It has to go somewhere in that little square. Corners. Go up. Move towards the chat hub side of things. What stage directions are the directions I'm looking?
I'm so confused. Okay.
Little box, yes.
Row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Column 1, 2, 3, 4.
And if I start saying that, I'm gonna end up doing like Blade.
Oh, right. Never
The
mind. Okay, fine.
tan.
Okay. I don't know what you're saying. I am confused.
Trying to place the 1 in the first 2 columns.
First 2 columns. Gotcha. So these guys.
So in the top one
Yeah. Has
has
to
to
be.
go somewhere in those 4 boxes.
Yes. Okay.
Next one.
Yeah. And those 2.
It's got to be somewhere in those 2 boxes.
Yes.
And the bottom one, it's already placed.
Mm-hmm. This is our ones.
Okay. Doesn't narrow down anything. Yeah. Hoping that would.
I think I had no before I was so
Finishing the circle is a little difficult at the moment.
absolutely. This can either be 4 or 5. Like we established that first.
Nope, there's no rows we can complete yet.
3, 6 can still be 2 for 6. 6 can be with 2 and 3. 3 can be with the 5. 2 can be with the 2. Oh, the 4 can't be with anything. Yeah.
4 could have been with. Oh yeah, no, it can't because they can't be beside each other. Never
Okay,
mind.
let's see. 2 can be with the 6. 3 can be with the 6 and 5. 5 can be with the 4 or 3. Oh, well, that was nice when it lasted. Um, hmm. 6 has to be one of these 2. Sorry, these 2. In the row. This in total can be 2, 6, and 7. Column, maybe? No? Okay.
7 could be in the one that you just highlighted.
Sorry, which one I just highlighted? This one?
No, the one you were just clicked on. Like, literally just clicked on before you moved it.
I'm so sorry.
That's that one where I started talking.
I don't know where you started talking.
And the 4-5 on the circle.
7 can't go there.
Side it. Middle row, the middle column, other way. One could be a 7.
Yeah, it can be a 7. 2, 7, what is it? 1, 2, 7, 6? Nope, 1, 2, 7.
Not 6.
Not 6. This could be 1, 2, 9. Yeah. So that's, I think,
And 5s could feasibly go along that side, depending. 4s could feasibly go along that side, depending which one we put in the circle.
right. So what do we already have? We have 1. We don't have 2 yet in our ring here, right?
No, we do not. So put a 2 beside that 7.
Which one?
The circle.
Okay, I'm seeing these two can be 2.
There's a 7 on the circle.
The 7 on a
A
circle.
2 beside the 7 on the circle.
It can be a 1.
Let's just try with the 2.
Okay, hold up. Let's do it this way. Okay, this way. We have the 2 options here. We have a 2 or a 1. With the 2, it has to be a 6. With the 6, it has to be a 2 or 3. With the 2 or 3, it has to be a 2 or the 5. 2 or 5, the 2 has to be with the 5 or 6. With the 6, sorry, the 5 has to be with the 3 or 4. With the 3, it has to be a 5, 4, 4, 5, and then 4, 5, and 3 as well. So then we're back to all of them. That can work. So then with the 1, this would have to be 3. With the 3, this wouldn't be a 2 or 3, so this would be a 6. With the 6, this would have to be the 2 or 3. The 2 or 3, the 2 would have to be with the 5, with the 6, or, yeah, no, 6, the 3 would have to be with the 5 or 6. The 5 would have to be with the 4 or 3, and the 6 would have to be with the 4 or with the 3, and then the 3 would have to be the 5, and the 4 would have to be with either one. So from this, is there any number that's missing? The only numbers I'm missing from my circle are 2 and 6 at the moment. So with the what?
Both options give you either a 2 or a 6 within it. I was going to say one would eliminate either number, but neither of them do.
Yeah, no, that was my best guess. So, but this is definitely at least something that we can work with.
Easier to see it this way than just the
Yeah.
numbers clumped together.
It is. It is easier. With the 1, this would have to be a 2 or 4 because of the 1, 3. With the 2, it has to be a 1. Already we can start like working with this a bit. This has to be a 3 or 4 with the 1 and 2. This would all have to be a 3, 5. And this would have to be a 4, 5. So this is a 3, 4, 5 triplet, which means that this cannot be a 3 with the corners. And this would have to be the 6. But the 2 and the 2 would not be the 5. The 2 would have to be with the 6. The 6 would have to be with the 3. And the 3 would have to be with the 5. That is actually our ring. The other way, which is the 1, 3, and then 2, 4, this gives us a pair, which means this has to be a 5, 6 pair, which means this cannot be a 6. So because of that, we can insert some damn numbers.
Finally.
Yeah, that's how you do that. Oop, 5. That's how you do that incorrectly. So with that, we know that these have to be the corner ones. Oh, that means this is a 1. This is a 2. We're just going to migrate all my numbers down here then. Instead of the 4, and then 4. 4, 5, 3, 4, 3, 5. And this has to be a 6.
which takes away the 6 from that top corner.
Yep. 2 taken away from there, and the 2 taken away from there as well. It has to be up there somewhere. This can't be 2, 3. This can't be a 6, so this is our 7. This can't be a 7. There you go. The S's will sound better now. It's a problem I have sometimes that my S's sound weird.
It's alright.
If you're afraid of birds, I'm sorry. That was me. 3,
No.
2. Yeah, there we go. This is an easily solved one then. From now on. 5. 4, 5. 4. Yep, we're home free from here.
Yes. Now we just have to worry about the corners.
Well, like we're. I shouldn't say we're home free because you know anything can happen.
Corners.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 1.
So 7.
7 in this box has to be in these
Either
upper 2, which means it can't be the 3 there. Which means the 3 has to go there because both. This is the 2s and the 7s have to go up there. So this has to be the 3. Yeah, this is how Sudoku goes for me though.
The 3 has to be that bottom corner in
Uh.
the box with the 2 and the 7 at the top.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely
Three's
correct.
gotta be there.
And then what? This is a 9 and 4.
Yes.
So this 4 and
That middle
9.
box.
This is 1 and 5, and this is 6 and 4. 4 going down here. This is a 7, I think. No, it could still be a 2 actually.
Won't be a 6 though. There you go.
And this is 2, 4, and 7. Don't call that number. 3 and 5. 3 and 4 and 3 and 5. That gets rid of the 3s in this row. So this is a 2. This is a 3. You pick up some tricks. I'm sorry.
You're good.
6. 6, not a 9. So this is a 2. This is a 7. This is a 2.
9's beside the 2.
7, 2, 9. 4, 7, 3, 5, 3, 4, and 5. Check. Looks good to me. Puzzle 2 out of 8 done. How long have we been live for? Like 2 hours? 3? Something like that. So, from this, we are able to plug in somewhere. We'll find out.
Just figure out the wire.
It was the ring. So, diary ring. Next was locket. Yeah, next. No,
Diary
wait.
ring.
Yeah, next was locket, I think.
Let me just pull up a list just to be safe. No,
Uh,
it's last.
Locket's last?
Snake.
Snake is last. Okay, so no, it's the ring. It's the locket next.
Yeah, it's a locket.
So looking
It's
between
gonna
these two,
be, diary ring.
4
Locket.
works, the 9 works, the 8 works, the 6 works, and the 4 should work. Yep. So
Clear
this
that
leads.
bitch.
Huh?
Clear that bitch.
Clear that bitch. Let's do this. 8.
Got it 2 hours and 17 minutes.
That was the first one we worked on, so that tells you how long we've been
Yeah.
working on this. That's good. And 6. Did I miss any? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Okay, this helps out a lot. You actually were mentioning that earlier, that this there's a lot that didn't make sense here. Not that a lot that didn't make sense. Sorry, that there's a lot that there's very little numbers, even numbers with this one. 4 can't go there. Oh boy, don't run out of steam, Benjamin. Come on. Just crack my fingers. There we go. With the 9, we get the 1. We get the 3. 1, 5, 3. Not the 1s. This is the 1. 7, 9, 7, 9. 7, 9. 4, 7, 2. 4. Oop. 4 and 8s. That works out because that goes there and there. 6. 2. 2 and 6. Now my throat's going.
Get water, you dum-dum.
No, that means I have to get up and not do the Sudokus. And that does not sound fun. It does not spark joy.
Next mom be nice to you.
It does not spark joy.
Next mom, see if she'll be nice to you. Suntan mom for backup.
Suntan mom for backup. Suntan mom for backup.
Bean is down.
Set down. Shoot, what am I missing here?
A couple numbers.
Well, obviously. Hold up, I'm just making it. I love that word. I'm never gonna stop using that word.
Is it all 2s and 6s that you don't know where the fuck they go?
Basically. 4, 8, 2, 6, 2, 6, and 6 and 2. So the complementary is 6, 2, 8, 2.
Is here? Okay, I'll be right back then.
You got it.
One of the littles came by.
Yay. Have fun. Wow. That's that worked out well. What? Is there 2 options? Is there additional stuff for this guy? Green box which has exactly 3 digits, either in the locket or outside it. These 3 digits are even, and the S-shape has all the digits from 1 to 9. Am I missing something? Let's see here. 6, 2, 6, 6. The 8s. Those are the 4s. Everything else is a 2, 6. Wow. Well, we're gonna do it this way then. This just got annoying. Right. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, there's what house up there, that one, and then we have the bridge of death there. So, actually, we could just leave this one like this if we want to. I might actually do that. Hold up. And then purple ones are these guys. The complement, if you will. And then these guys create perfect, beautiful triplets that I cannot get. So we're actually going to call that one there, because we don't need anything more from this puzzle. In those those squares, like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 already, so we don't actually need the rest of them. But when we're trying to solve the final puzzle, we'll be able to solve this puzzle. So I think we go from there. Is it this one? Wait, what am I talking about? Diary, locket, ring. I think the next one was the cup. Yeah, the next one was the cup. So we were slightly out of order. That's okay. 1, 4, 5, and 1. And I think that's all of them. Yep, let's just check with this page as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that is correct. So, they are in order so far. Let's look into it. Let's get cracking. 5 and 6 can't both go there. So our logic, a lot of the logic is actually going to be very much the same. Just without the additional benefit of having a few of these numbers at work here. So one of these has to be the 1. Can't be paired up with the 6. We don't have a number on our board yet, which is going to be a bit worrying. On our lines yet, sorry, is what I meant to say. This can't be 5. The only place the 5 can go is there. 5, 6. 6, because we can't go here now because of this guy. And it can't go here because it can't be a 1 there. This also means that the 7 can't go in any of these. So the 7 can go there if both of these are 2. 7 can go there if, no, 7 cannot go there. So 7 can go here, here, and here. That is actually really cool. Doesn't help us solve it, but that's just really interesting. These guys kind of cancel each other out, unfortunately. 5 can't go there, obviously, so 5 has to go there. 5, 5, 5. One of these is the 5. Like we did with this earlier, this has to be the 5, the not 5. So yeah, yep, there we go. Yep, yep, yum. With this, no, and there we go. Okay. So yeah, the 7, I don't think the 7 can actually go, yeah, so the 7 can't go along here, which means if this is a 7, this is an 8 or 9, 8 and 9. Otherwise, the 8 and 9 are here and here. In this box, so in this box there is an 8 and 9 or combination thereof. Because it can't, like one of these two is 8 or 9. Because it can't have, so this has to be 2 and 3 for 8, 2, 3, 4, can't be 4 there. This is the wrong way of doing this. Hold up. Okay, cool. We have very little numbers, but as soon as we get one on one of these lines, we're good. Not there, not there. None of those, not there, not there. So the only place the 1 can go on this line is here. No, it is part of a bigger picture here. Let's not lose sight of that. We've already exhausted the rule the 5 can't go on the line. 6 can't go here, here, or here. So 6 is either here or here. Potentially. Doesn't have to be on those. And if it's either of those, the 1 would have to be here or here. We know the 1 is here, so it can't go here. So this can't be a 6. This also can't be a 6, and this can't be a 6. So 6 is in the first 2 rows, somewhere here. The other side of this is 6 can't go here, here, or here. I'm not sure if the 1, was there anything about the 1 having to the same digit can be never be a nice move, difference of less than 5. So yeah, nothing about, so this can be a 6 and this can be a 1. This is not a 6. Huh, hold up. So these guys can be 6s still. Ooh. So one of these is a 6 too. It's about the 6s here, I think. 1 can't go here. This can be a 6. Damn it. Huh. Actually, no, this cannot be a 6. What am I talking about? The 6 can go nowhere along this line. So, because it can't go there, this isn't a 1, so this isn't a 6. It would have to go on the end for this guy, and this can't be a 1. So yeah, 6 doesn't go anywhere along this line, which means this has to have at least 2 of 7, 8, and 9. 4 can't go along any of those, so 4 has to go here or in one of those two, because this guy can't be there. So 4, 7, and 5. We know that the 5 has to go along this row somewhere. Can't go in any of those, and it has to be in one of those two. Can't be there. So this is a 5. This is a 4, 7, and then this is 2, 3, 8, and 9. Oh, sorry, 2, 3, 8, and 9 in a certain order. With the 4, this has to be a 9, so it can't be the 8. With the 7, this has to be a 3. With the 2, this has to be an 8 or a 9. And with the 9, this has to be 2 or 3. Okay, so we're getting this, actually. Hold up. This is a 4, this is a 9. If this is a 7, this is a 2. So this is actually, these two are the same number, regardless of what happens. 2, 9, high, low, but we can't do the high lows right now. Can we do this? This can be an 8, this can be a 2. Yeah, there's no way I can narrow that down. But I know that, what do I know? I know that the 3 has to be in there. 3 definitely has to be in here somewhere. So either it's 3, 8, and 9. I'm going to take this 2 out then, because that gets rid of the 3. Chance in this whole row. It's 3, 8, 9, or 2, 3, and 8. Because again, we had to have an 8 in here somewhere. So whatever's here, the other one joins these two. So if it's a 9, it's 3, 8, 2. 9, 3, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So this means that this remains with 4, which has to be in one of those two, 7, which is one of those guys, who knows. 9, 8, 2, 3. We know that one, it's gonna be 2 or 9 that's in here, actually. So with the 1, 2, this can totally be a 7, with 2 there and 1 there. The 4 we knew can't be in the middle, we know can't be there, so the 4 actually has to go here. One of these has to be the 7, one of those has to be the 1. It's either 7, 1, 9, or 1, 7, 9. It could also be 9, 1, 7, or 1, 7, 2, sorry. So yeah, any of those combinations is a possibility. Actually, the 2 can't go in either of those. because where the 1 goes, it would have to be high next to it. So this is no, this is not true. My bad. Blah. So this is a combination of one high and low. So 1 and 9 gives us a 2 high, 1 high. Either way, what's next? 4, 8, maybe 8. No. For 7 can't go there. No, that's not it. Okay, if we have 1, 7, 2, this would have to be an 8 or 9. And then this would have to be 1, 7, 2, this would have to be 3 or 4. Sorry. If this is high, 1, high, 3, 4, 3 or 4, this would be an 8, so this would be not a 4. So 3, 8, 3, 9, 1, and 7. Yeah. And we cannot do anything to make that simpler, unfortunately, but that's okay. With the 3 and 4, this has to be 8 or 9. With the 8, this has to be anything lower than 3. It doesn't really do anything for us, but we're going to keep it there anyway because it looks nice. With the 7, this would have to be a 2. With the 1, this would have to be a 7, 8, or 9. With the 8 or 9, this would have to be 2, 3, 4. 3. Actually, we're not going to do that yet. Hold up. Got the 5s. We got those 5s. Right, it wasn't about the 5s. It was about the 4, 7 pair. Oh boy. The 4s have to go there somewhere. 6 can't go here or here. Can't go here, can't go here. So it does have to go here or here. Very well done. We already had that ages ago, didn't we? Yes. Okay. Just letting updating the people on Discord. So this definitely has to have a 1 or 2 in it somewhere there, which means this has to have a 2. Which means this does not have this is not 2. There we go. We figured it out. 2, 2, 7, and then let's have some fun. 8, 3. Oh no. It's not the one. Sorry, I forgot the 2 was there. Whoops. So the 1 has to be there somewhere. This 2 and 9 has to be 2 different numbers. We're kind of back into the same position that we were last time. With this being a 2, this can't be a 2, so this has to be a 3 or 4. With this being a 9, this can't be a 9, and it has to be 7 or 8. Yeah, okay. With the 2s. But actually, that does give us an insight here of if this is a 2, this is a 9, 9, and what happened then? It was, oh no, as if this was not a 2. Sorry. I like that one better anyway. 2, 2 makes this an 8, makes this a 3, and then we cannot put the 9 in there. So this has to be, oop, this has to be a wedge apparently. Let's actually go up there. There we go. Okay, 9, 9. 9, 8, can't be an 8, can't be 3. So this is 8, this is not 8 or 9, so this is a 2, 3 pair. This is not a 1, this is a 1. The 2 gives us the highs and lows. And we are in business. This is an 8, this cannot be a 4, so this is a 3. And this is also an 8. My whole theorem of these guys being the same digit is holding strong. Euros. This does actually have to be a 2. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, that's a problem. I think I did a bit of my logic wrong, didn't I? A while ago. Why couldn't those be 4? Oh, because of the 9s, right? These can't be 4, but this could have been 4. Alright, hold on. Oh, no, this couldn't have been a 4. Okay. Fuck it, we're gonna just restart this guy. Because I can. 1, 4, 5, and 1. Excellent. 1, 4, 5. Yep. And 1. My favorite thing to do, restart. So, this has to be a 6. Yes. Because it can't go here, can't go in any of these because of the 1, and can't go here because of this guy because of the 1. Same thing for this guy in 5s because the 5 has to go in here. 5 and 6. Can be 4. Yep. I'm a big fan of restarting, guys. Sorry. We're saying something about this not being able to be 4 or 7. Like, the 1 can't go there, so the 7 can't go here. Can't go here because I have to have 1 of 2. Can't go here, 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 same reason. And here because of the 1 and 2 again. But actually it can go here, can't it? Because the 7, yeah, that was my whole logic. 4, 7, and 5, basically. We know that, actually, we knew that the 5 went there because there's no one else in the column. Right. I remember what we're doing here now. I'm just being a bit off my game, apparently. This can't be a 4 because of the 9s. This is totally a 4. Yes, okay. That does make sense. Sometimes you need a bit of a sanity check to make sure things are actually working. And this is a 2 or 3. We know this is a 2 or 9. Because the 2, this has to be high. Because of the 9, this has to be low. And then we're back to where we kind of were. This is a kind of happier place to be. So we're left with this cool butterfly pattern here kind of thing. One of these has to be a 1, one of these has to be a 7. Because they're going to be here, here, and then the other one's here. I see, gotcha. I messed up. So this can't be a 4. This can be a 4. If you want 2 9s. I think. Yeah. So this has to have 2 and 8, so this has to have 2 and 9. 7 can be in the center. How did I break that down? Alright. Now these can be 1, so this is a 1. And then, there we go. That's a much better way of doing that. Oh my god, I'm so dumb in the past. Present me is smart, guys. 2, 3, 4, and 8. This has to be...
One of my babies up to visit.
Oh, that's awesome. Welcome.
So did you get the locket?
I got the locket, mostly. There's a lot I couldn't disambiguate, but this was the case with the previous one. So I'm just gonna, but I have all the circles I need, so I'm just going on to the next one. And it is totally the cup, and I just messed it up kind of in my setup a bit. I'm dumb.
Now that you got it right in your head.
I didn't have my correction software going, right? So
Get there.
here all software to me. 9, 7, 9. Oop.
Hello, Gideon. Welcome back.
Hey,
Hello, I'm just doing something at the same time. So
oh, that's fine. Don't worry. Treat me as a podcast, please. I am a great podcast. People use me to fall asleep. Still not sure if that's an insult or not.
I mean, that's not ever my intention. I just kind of inadvertently take naps in the middle of streams sometimes.
I wasn't talking about you. Interesting. But yeah, this should be the correct Sudoku
Perfect.
this time.
Try to pay attention.
Yeah, it's difficult. Oop. Oops. Clumsy me.
Knew that.
That I'm clumsy? Yeah. Worst kept secret ever. Oh no, gee,
It was supposed to be a secret.
Oh my god, she made it a friend. Hold up.
You were meant to keep it a secret, but you tripped up.
Shit. Hold up, I gotta send this to you guys.
Yes, you do.
This is adorable. Friends.
Oh shit, my profile's brethren.
I know, right? Isn't it adorable? Oh, oops. One of these is a 4. Don't worry, I was doing a good job of narrating with nobody here.
Talk to yourself anyways. I'm sure you did awesome.
I always talk to myself. It's how I do.
I mean, sometimes you need, well, I guess you couldn't say expert, but advice.
I'll call you expert, don't worry. This has to be 8 or 9, and this is...
Depends on the subject.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, that's not right at all. Wow, that somehow worked out. Okay. 3, 4, 1, and 6. Nothing I can do to make that easier. Excellent. So these two are the same one. One of these is a 3 or 4. That almost gave me flashbacks, but then I realized this was a different setup for the puzzle. These two do not do anything to make this easier, but these two can't be 4s. Ah. That's how that works. Gross. Alright, so the logic the logic there was these two rule out these two blocks, which means that it had to be one of those two, so that one, so that one. No, I did not almost dead. I'm above that.
I believe you.
Dangerous game.
I mean, I have to every Saturday, so.
That's true. Only if you think it's necessary. You don't have to listen to me. Just makes the story a bit easier to follow.
It was a little touch and go at the very beginning of session, trying to.
Yeah, I think that was more on my end than yours, though. Don't worry.
Oh, it was neither of our ends. It was the third party.
Oh, yeah, fair. Yeah, we did have to kind of like rush to make a character sheet go in here.
I had to explain it 7 different ways as to what the pluses meant.
I'm so sorry. I legitimately thought it was easier to understand.
I finally gave up and just did call in Discord.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
And so I was trying to talk through on my phone, listen to you interacting with
Oh
character
dear.
because character was still having actual interactions with another character. And I couldn't just be like, no, stop, shut up for 5 minutes.
Oh man. Are you okay? As a
Got
DM,
it.
I know what it's like to be very distracted on a regular basis. So,
Hey, the Constitution roll made, didn't we? We got there.
that's true. You got there. All right, what do we got here? This makes it have to have that. This makes it that, and this makes it any of those. Wow, that's helpful. Let's do this part. 2, 4, 8, 9. Yeah. That's not a 3, that's a 4. 4, 4. This is an 8.
To be fair, I'm usually like 60% distracted the
Oh,
time
yeah,
anyways.
that's very
So,
fair. D&D is the best time to be distracted, though. Most of the players do it anyway, so.
I mean, I don't play other games during it.
Oh, good. You caught my veiled definition there.
I may
Wait,
scroll
who was playing
TikTok
another?
every now and then.
Somebody was playing while I was running D&D, somebody was playing Sea of Thieves.
Complaining about the Sea of Thieves games in the middle of D&D in character.
They've been a problem player for a while.
Bit my tongue so much. Tried to play nice.
Yeah. I just
Even
ignored.
tried to play nice in the document.
I think you noticed I just ignored them for a little bit. They did.
Or tried.
I always try. All right, where were we here? Where were we?
There's a lot of F-bombs in document for...
Oh, I have not read it yet. Actually, I really should get to it. I don't know what it is. It's either fuck fuck fuck. He's talking to Ares or something else, and
No,
I'm
it wasn't aimed towards Aries either.
no, I'm not. I didn't say it was aimed towards Ares.
It
I said he's
wasn't
talking
involving
to
that
Ares.
section.
Okay. All right, then I know exactly what that's about. Good.
For that section, I said, well, that lasted a long time.
Well, we all knew it was going to end at some point. Just a matter of when the cat got let out of the bag.
Didn't tell him the full details, just she's important.
Of
So,
course not, because the first thing he'd do if he'd had all the full details is run to you saying, you're the, and, like, finish the sentence, right? Ares isn't stupid.
depends on the day.
That's very true. And Sonia, I'm hoping you're enjoying this podcast. That I.
Sonia's gonna have a blast with this.
Oh, absolutely. I hope so. This is what I do. I entertain people. Take their mind off of the. Oh.
Actually, because Anstonia knows a little bit of my character's backstory, so...
Oh, true. So yeah, she'll be getting all the jokes too. Excellent. That's not what I wanted.
I was like, in the D&D one I had, like, it was quite odd last session because like I was like I'd planned all this stuff out for like
Oh, that's your first mistake.
quite a bit into like the second session of there's a second session of this campaign. I planned out like quite a big chunk of it, and but I was like I wasn't sure if like I quite did enough. I just think I was like worried and like, okay, what if they get past this bit? Should I do even more? But they're kind of busy with other stuff. I'll leave it for now, and if we have to do a short session, we do a short session. Yeah, they didn't get even like past the first of the two encounters, so like
Take
they're
my blanket
halfway
off.
through one of the encounters that we stopped at.
So at this point of the video, Anstonia is now going, the blanket's off, the blanket's off. Sorry, I know that was very off topic. How did that work out though?
Oh no, it was great. It was like they had a really good session. It was just that like I was like, oh, I was worried that they'd like get further than I planned, and they didn't even get like. Well, depending
Okay.
on
Yeah, that can happen. Uh,
It's okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you don't plan that far, the opposite happens, and they just like rush through everything, and like you're like, oh, that took you like half an hour. That was meant to take you like 2.5.
I had a one shot that it was my first one shot that I put together, and I figured I had about an hour and a half of content, roughly. Sorry, 3 hours or so of content, and my party went through it in like an hour or so. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
the thing is, like,
Yeah, it was disappointing.
I had a thing that I had a thing that I ran as a one shot, like with some friends. Admittedly, quite rushed when I did it, and skipped over some stuff because we didn't have time to do it.
Mhm.
But when I could actually do it like fully paced out and players like explore different options and stuff, it became our first mini campaign. And I figured like, oh, rather than like the one shot, it'll probably end up being like 2 sessions or what have you.
Oh no,
It
my
was
poor soul.
6.
That's not how that works. Oh man.
It turned into 6.
No, I can still do you one better. One that I'm currently running for my live streams was supposed to be a one shot. We started a year and a half ago. We started a year and a half ago, and we're still fucking going with this.
We haven't come close to the final boss, have we?
No, I create a world. I create worlds. I don't create like stories.
Yeah, this is
Why would I create a
I don't know.
story? That a story implies there's an ending. I made a one shot, and then they're like, "What else can we explore in this world?" I'm like, "Fuck." There's nothing I can.
You have you have seen the map of um the
I don't.
world that like these 2 mini campaigns are taking place in.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I've shared it.
Yeah. I think it was put into the group chat at one point. Yeah. It's really
Yeah,
well put together.
yeah, this one.
Yes. Yes. I remember this. Yeah. I actually looked over it a lot because I thought it was something like not what's the word I'm
Said,
looking
could
for?
I yoink this for something?
I mean, you could totally have a good kind of like adventure with some other people that's just somewhere else. If you want to know about what any of the individual people are like nations are like, please just ask me and I will inform you what they are particularly like and what races they are mainly inhabited by and such. It's also a work in progress, so this thing is like not anywhere near done. It's just
Totally fair.
these are the bits that are somewhat relevant to the characters that have been in so far.
Have you thought of
Some of
making
them
a
aren't. Some of them.
have you thought of making a campaign setting? Uh,
Oh, you
It's a
didn't
campaign.
finish the fourth one, but not the third one. And,
Shut up. Shut up. Do you see this? Look, I have
and
all these things marked out, okay? And like none of them none of them I can't do it.
take a screenshot of that. You have the
Oh
numbers, the other
God,
numbers.
no. Undo that. It looks bad
Get
that
one
way.
of it,
No, but this is the options.
and if
If the
it's
two
wrong,
is here, the two is there, the two is there, the two is there, the two is there, the two is there. 6 6 6 6 6
plug
6
it in,
8
take it
8
off, and
4 4. It works. That's the problem. Both ways work.
check it.
No, they
Give you
both work. I'm not. They'll both turn up correct.
just pick one.
All right. So after Helga Hufflepuff's cup, it was the diadem, if I remember correctly. Was it the diadem? The diadem connects the digits 1 to 9 in some order, and digits along with thermometers all increase from the bottom. But I don't care how hot they get. Fire cannot destroy this diadem.
Ignoring me as usual.
Yes, I am. All right, what do you got?
Just pick one set of the numbers and plug it in.
No, that would be
Obviously,
disingenuous.
both can't work.
Yes, they both can't work, but that doesn't mean like the checker will get that though.
You sure? They created some pretty damn solid puzzles.
That is very true. which is why I know
Just
that I
said it
will.
twice.
Is why I'm not gonna do it that way.
Because you're pissed off that I thought of it and you didn't.
No, no, shut up.
I know you. You
And
can't leave a
Stonia,
puzzle
don't tell her what my face looks like.
You're waiting until after you get all the way to the end and then go, now I'm going to go fix it.
No, yeah, because that's how it works. I can fix it with what they tell me later on. Okay,
You can't wait that long. You don't have the patience.
shut up. All right, what do we got
Now
here?
This isn't a podcast. This is just like a
This
this
is
is a full barbecue roast.
yeah, exactly.
This is a cookout.
Are you?
The pouty
We
that
can
happens
start with you,
whenever
Gid.
Roasted
Don't get us
beans.
started here. Don't get us started, Gid. We can easily switch this over to you, man.
Oh no, I'm fully aware of this.
Okay, good. 6, 5, 4,
Okay,
3,
Gid.
2. Sorry, was Gid the wrong one? A bad way to call you, man?
No, you said okay, good. So I said no, it's okay, Gid.
Oh shit, you got me there. Damn it.
can't be 2 or 3, dum dum.
I know, dum dum. Want to see something amazing? Oh, not that.
Obviously.
Hell yeah. I got all the thermometers done. 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 2, 6, 6, 1.
Yeah, there you go.
2, that's
It's
5. Oh, not 2.
wrong.
What are you talking about? Wrong. 7 and 3? No, 4,
Ben.
4, 5,
It's my
6,
command
8.
list.
I feel like I'm being judged right now, and I do not appreciate that.
Here's my command list.
No. 4, 5, 6, 9. Yep. Alright, in this column, we've got 4, 5, 6, and 9. And so we got 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5, 6. This is 9. Not 9, not 9, not 9, not 9. 2, 6.
Just imagine if Wonder were here to help me with this antagonization of Ben.
I know, right? She likes teasing me.
Gave her more ideas for more cute friends.
Oh, excellent! I'm so excited now.
She says she doesn't have more yarn at the moment, but yes.
Yeah. She keeps going to the stores and they're out of yarn. What a travesty.
No, she's downstairs and the yarn is upstairs.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Unable to get yarn while it's there. Fuck. I'm just hold up. I'm just stupid. Give me a second.
No, I mean we knew that.
It wasn't the 3. It was the 4. And this can't be 2. It's 2, 4, 8. 2, 4, 8. Yep. 1.
Are there any rules for points on the crown, or do they just have the dot so they can actually make the crown?
Sorry, yeah. The rules for it is the digits 1 to 9 in some order, and digits along the thermometers all increase from bottom to top. Yes, these are thermometers. So we got 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 9. You can't be 1 or 2. You also can't be 5. Yeah. Okay. So this is a 2. This is a 1. This is 4 and 6, which makes this 9 and 3. Which we can easily, immediately do that. 3, 2, 1.
Which means 9 has to go in bottom corner box of that bar. Right? Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna be a 4. Yep, there you go.
8, 8, 9. And final bit. 2 and 5. 6 and 9. Which goes to 9, 6, 2, and 5.
Go.
Woo! 5-minute puzzle. Hell yeah.
And how many minutes is the locket?
The locket is at 3 hours. We need to make sure that the locket stays under 6. So after the diadem, it was the snake, I believe. No, it was technically Harry. But, like, I mean, what? Like,
The Minecraft section in your server.
oh no. So we did the diary, we did the locket, we did the cup, we did the snake. Oh no, we were gonna do the snake. Diadem, ring. Final enigma is the final enigma.
The bonus box. Nonsense.
All other enigmas solved. Probably wouldn't even know what modulo 9. Oh, modulo 9. Oh, you bastard. Okay, we got the snake now. I am very bad at snake Sudokus, so we'll see how this goes.
Snick a snick.
Sudoku.
Sudoku. 6. 1, 2, 9. Any other circles or nope? That's what I've got to work with. Excellent.
2, 9, 6, and 5. Yeah.
Okay. Start off with this 5. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay. All right. Let's read the instructions. I am
That's a
as
good
attached
idea.
to my snake as to any living being. In this enigma, the snake forms a path which can never touch itself except diagonally. Its head and tail are shown by colored squares. Its 8 eggs, which use all the other cells, form regions of different sizes up to 8, in which each region contains all numbers from 1 up to its size. Sorry. Head and tail are shown,
Alrighty.
never touch itself except diagonally. Oh god, okay. So the 9s will never be in this. I know that trick. The 9s will never be in this puzzle. Will never be in the spaces outside of it, sorry. The 1s will always be no. There's gonna be one that's in here somewhere. Oh god. Okay. The 4 can probably go this way up to this 9, but it does have to get to this 9 somehow. And it's not gonna go this way. Which means that this is not a 9, which I'm gonna color in as gray. Oh, also this
We knew
has
that couldn't be
sorry?
knew that couldn't be a 9 already.
No, not that it can't be a 9, that it can't be part of the snake.
Okay.
We are about to draw
You said not
ourselves
a
a
9.
giant snake around this place. That ends here. Or starts here. Or starts here. I don't know which one.
Of the 2.
Yeah, one of the 2. It's gonna be there. That is its final resting place.
Rip.
Mm-hmm. Thank God I'm doing this with people.
Okay, can I just ask something as well? Like,
Mhm.
why the hell did they decide that? Because yes, we need to change the snake from just being like a magical snake to some random Asian woman that's like now a
Oh my
snake.
God, I have no idea. That was a very questionable decision.
I'd say everything after 2011 that J.K. Rowling has done has been a questionable decision.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good film. Not necessarily attached to the rest of those films, but it was a good film.
Mm. I've seen the first Fantastic Beasts and I have not seen the other ones.
Maybe they just named. Maybe he just named the snake after her.
No, she
As
literally turns it. She literally turns into the snake. I thought.
she does
I
turn
thought.
into a snake, but maybe he got a pet snake and named it.
Nagini.
Knows. After all, Credence is not Voldemort.
True. Oh, that goes through there. Can't go that way. I actually don't like snake Sudokus, so this is gonna be fun.
I mean, I've never done one before, and I already don't like it. So
Okay, so can this go up this way? I mean, we can have it like this, we can have it like this. But in the end, this does have to get to here, either through there or through there. So either way, this is not one. I need a better color for that. Make them blue. Blue. So with the green, we know that this one does have to be green. Because this is not going to go around this way and then like leave no way of getting to this guy. So this has to go this way and then eventually through here. That all being said, actually it could loop around this way. Can this be a 1? Yes. Damn it. So actually we don't know if this one is yet. Or not. Because this could be a 1. Um, 8 has to be somewhere there. Like, oh, there's a lot of things to think about with this. With this and this being different ones, and we know that this one doesn't go this way or this way to get to it, it has to go to that guy, we can decently say that this is blue and that this and this are green. From there, this guy's not going to come around this way, and this guy's not going to come through there, so this is also blue. Blue. Sorry. I know my color. Colors. If this goes straight along this way, then these are all blue. It has to be a 7 large cage, which means the 7's not there. There's a side note there. So it's either going to go this way or this way.
did you forget I'm in Texas? I deal with the evil version of those damn things.
Evil version of the of the snakes? The damn thing?
No,
Awesome.
opossums.
Oh, yeah. But that's all assuming that this is not green. What happens if I make this green? Oh, that looks great. Okay. Side note. Um,
And said it's pretty.
it's pretty. Yeah. Alright. If it's not those 3, then it can just be those 2. And the 2 would go there. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Hey, how we doing?
You watching upstairs?
What are you watching upstairs?
You know, I love you.
iCarly? Nice.
Yeah. It's on now.
Nice, Daniel. I'm currently doing something else, but
You gonna watch it down here?
no, I'm gonna do this down here.
Well, how about you watch while you work?
No, I'm doing this down here, Daniel.
You can have Nickelodeon time.
I'm not gonna watch TV at the same time I'm doing this.
Well, just do what I do.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, Daniel.
And Molly does that. Don't make me look like a football player.
What?
A Herman short cap.
All right, buddy.
And then the Herman short helmet make me look like a football player.
Thank you, Daniel.
Oh my God, yeah.
Good Lord. Right. Where was I? Well, that ruined my focus. This would have to be blue because of the way these guys are going. Can this go this way and then down and then over? Yes. No, can't. So this would have to go here then. It has to come from this side. Yeah, so this and this are also green. This is blue. This is also blue. And that means that means that this would come around this way or this way. We don't know which way this one goes, and we know this one comes from up here though. Which means this is blue and this is blue. This is at least a 6 wide cage. So that's interesting, because this has to be part of a 6 wide, at least 3 eggs, if you will. So that makes this green, and then the only cell, so this has to be the beginning of the snake. This and this can be blue now. Yeah, okay. This is only 5 so far. And it's all part of the same snake, so we know that these guys actually can't be 3 or 6, which makes this a 3-6 pair. Fun. Which means the rest of these guys in this box are 1, 2, and 8. The 8 either no, sorry. The 2 has to be in here. The 1 shouldn't be there, or else it'll force a 1 there.
8 can't go in that corner box there, Ben.
Gotcha. Actually means the 8 has to go somewhere here. Can I do 1, 2, 3, like that kind of thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That does work actually. Nice, nice. It can't go like this. So the 8 would. Oh. No, that makes no sense. Never mind. But because we know 3 and 6 pair, these do have to be 2, 1, 2, and 8. I'm gonna say it's gonna be easy to. Can I fit the 8 in this egg? Maybe. Can I do this? I cannot. Oof. But this is right, and this is right. Because this has to go this way. Might mean that it goes this way instead, but that includes the 8 anyway. Which would trap everything in here. I copied them over, right? Yep, okay. Also, I realized there's a 9 in one of those two. And one of those two is 9 as well. Maybe I could just do something with the Sudoku of this. Doesn't look like it. So this is going to be reliant on the snakes then. Can I do this any different maybe? No, between this and this, not really. Unless I want it to join up. Alright, so this is an 8, this is 1, 2. We need 4, 5, and 7. Between these 3, this wouldn't be the 9, so this would be the 9. But still, we can't get this out of the way there. Because I'm thinking that it should actually go like this, with this. But that makes this a size 8 egg with an size 7 egg with an 8 inside it. Huh.
I have no clue. Watching the Minecraft drama unfold in your server.
Oh dear. Oh damn.
Yeah.
Server is dead. Oh no. Damn it.
So you gotta find a new game for Monday.
Yep. I'd find a new game for Monday. Oh boy. Ah, fuck it. Do the restart method.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it 129? No, it was one. Oh, I was actually right. Fuck. When am I ever right in these things?
You have your moments
Every now and then. Uh,
do occur.
they occur, yeah. Unless we're doing something shifty with this. Are we saying that Harry was was the next one instead? Like, what do we have done so far? We've
Colors
got
are
like all the pluses are there, and so it's probably not the pluses.
colored goals.
We've got this was the diary was red, I think, right? Yeah, this was in color order, right? So you got the red diary. Do we have all 5 colors here? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. I'm currently working on green. Sorry? The gray one is, yeah, so you need to do all 7 first. So we need to do all the other 7. Okay, so this is absolutely the next thing, unfortunately.
I don't like it.
Me neither. It can be annoying. All right. Because here's the thing, we can't go this way with this also being part of the snake. So these two can't be connected through either of these guys. So these guys are blue. Because this is blue, this also has to be blue because this guy's just not going to abandon his buddy here. Because that leaves this guy with nowhere to go. So that's also blue. Now, with that in mind, the snake has to get to here somewhere, so it has to go through that corridor, which makes this also blue. Now, it can come this way, and that makes this have to have a region of 6. I'm going to work with that logic instead, saying that,
Probably a better bit of logic.
yeah, saying that this is how it goes, and it goes about this way, and then comes around there, and that's kind of like where I'd like to be. Makes this a 4, and the 5 has nowhere to go now. The 5 can't go anywhere in this egg. And we can't just cut it off, can we? Oh, no, there we go. I figured it out. I figured it out. So this is definitely blue. We can go this way. We can go this way.
There you go.
Yeah. So, well, it's still one of 2 options. It's either going to go this way or this way. But we're going to start off with this and see where it brings us. This makes this a 3, this 2, and this a 1. The pair here is going to be 6 and 8. So far, so good. Got the blue. This is also blue. This is probably going to be green, so the egg can be contained. The 9 means it will go up from this direction instead. This can't be a 2 egg, so it has to be at least 4, so we can go like that maybe. Yeah, let's try it. Then it will loop back this way, leaving blue, 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 blue.
Margot.
Oh, we got Margot?
Oh, she just typed secret tunnel in chat and
Oh
popped into my
no, what was she
head.
thinking?
Have you seen the video that I posted there?
Oh, the classic acoustic. Oh no. I'm totally playing it.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Yeah.
I'll do classical gas.
Amazing.
Hey, good plan.
Guess we gotta pay our respects to Sky Factory now, huh, Ben?
Yeah. It booted up. It's half alive. Hold up. Don't cut it out of the woods yet. Uh all right. What do we got here? We have to make, okay, so we've got the 4, we've got the 3. That means this guy has to have one more at least. And this guy has to have one more at least. Actually, it has to have 6 at least. I mean, part of me is thinking this way. No, sorry, this way. I'm like intuitively trying to get this right. That makes this a 9 though, which means this would have to go up here, like back down here, and up here. But this runs here. Oh, that's 8. What am I talking about? 8, 2, 5. Okay, hold up. I was clearly being hasty. I was trying to intuitive it, and it didn't work. So let's try this again.
Surprising.
Yeah, no, unsurprising, completely. Because here's the thing.
Can't open
What?
can't open the chests.
Can't open the. Oh, bruh. Okay. This is like so much not my problem.
No, but it's amusing me.
Oh, absolutely, as it should.
It's like the day the farmy thingy blew up, it amused me.
But that was funny.
4 times in the same.
That was pretty funny actually. Okay, that gives us 8 there. One, two,
I'm
three,
gonna. I think I'm gonna
7.
head off. So,
Yeah, no worries, man.
all right.
Take
See ya.
care. Take care. 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah. And then this has to be 7. Fuck.
All of these blocks of area have to equal up to the number that they are, right?
Yeah.
Blue blocks.
Yeah.
So that top blue block can't be 4 and 3 in it, can it? Have to equal up the middle box.
Yeah, that's why it's got a 3 there. Then you have that combination. We know the 5 can't, it can't be a 5, because actually I'm rather certain about this part. Like, as far as what I'm pretty sure about, this is what I'm pretty sure about. Because you have, because so I'm pretty like other than this, like everything else other than this does not work as far as I can tell. This might go one, no, this cannot go one lower, because that would run into the head. This can't go any smaller because it would create 2 small sections. So because of that, I'm pretty sure this is correct. This had to be more than 3. Actually, did it have to? It probably could have been only 3, actually. That's something to look into. Okay. Hold up. So I'm gonna make both of these white then, because that's the one part of this I'm not sure about, and because of that, also that. I'm fairly sure. We may have to continue this another day. I think I'm good to go for right now, but we may have to pick this up another time later.
Because it's almost your dinner time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more that they're asking for help outside though. Because of the way that this and this go. Actually, no, sorry. This has to be. I can't see any way that this can be green. Because either it would come in from here and then go out, and this would either have to be 3, 4. It could be 4 actually. Hold up. Could be 5. Okay, there's still options.
There has to be 8 blue
Yes,
segments, right?
yes. There has to be 8 blue regions of the different sizes. Another way of looking at it is there can only
Why don't you
be.
switch 2 green ones up at the top of this box that you're in right now?
Mm-hmm.
Now?
Like downwards? Okay. And then make these guys blue?
And move the block right there.
Oh, because then this would have to be a 5 and a 7. This is 1, 2,
The
3.
block over here.
Like this one?
There's the 2 there. Go 3 blocks towards that 5. The 2 green.
So, there?
No. Put that back. All the way to the 2.
All the way to 2.
Start on the 2.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Turn that one blue. Up 1. That one green. That work.
Oh, sorry. So like that kind of thing?
Except
It needs to be a 1 wide snake though, right? That's the problem there. Like, all right, I'm gonna just clear this part just to show where I am here. Actually, I'm not certain about that one, but this cannot be a 2 block because you have the 1 and the 2 that don't let them be anywhere in this place. So this has to go out at least 1, and so this is
so
guaranteed to
that
have
one's a
1. Mm-hmm.
green. Put green over the 5 like that. Yes.
Yeah, like this. This would be the next
Zigzaggy
guess thing.
piece.
Should make these 2 blue. This would then have to be a green.
Down 1 with a green. Over to the 2.
Like that kind of thing. Then you have a 1
Yeah.
over here. But then you have nowhere the 1 can go in this block. With that.
Does that one have to be blue? Does it say that all of them have to be included in the green and blue
yes.
segment?
So it's 8 eggs, which use all the other cells, form various regions of sizes up to 8.
Oh, fuck it up.
Yep. So, and actually I can move you over. There you go. An option would be to go this way. No, but that would still run into the same problem. So, if we were to go back at this point, hold up. Because again, this is where I'm certain. It can't turn like this and then like go back around here. There's going to be a 9 in this top row. There we go. That's actually how you do this. There's going to be a 9 in this top row, which means that one of these has to be green. So because of that, this does have to go up there somehow. How it gets there is a whole other question. But one of these has to be green. Good lord. Okay. 5, 5, 5. So this is 5. Let's put that in there so we make our lives a bit easier. This is the only square in the grid in this part that can be 9, because this can't be a 9, and these 6 are these 6 are ruled out. So I should do just a little bit of Sudoku here. 4, 7, and 8. This can't be an 8. Maybe we'll learn something about this puzzle from the pure Sudoku gives us. I knew I was wrong. Okay. Into 5 and 6. Can't be 5 and 6. Let's be 1, 2. That totally makes sense. This has to have 5 or 6, which means the 5 has to be along here, which we knew. And these has to be 5. 2 and 7. Well, that helped absolutely diddly squat. We know this has to have an 8 though. Yay! 4 and 7. Kind of getting a bit burnt out today.
Understandable. You've already done what? 4? 5?
4 or 5, yeah. So.
Oh, and a half.
Oh,
and
no.
a half. 4 and a half.
Yeah. No matter what this is, so.
Finish. Lock it.
So this can't be a 4 block going in this direction. It can be a 4 block going this way though. So this is either a 3 or 4, I think. And it definitely goes down to here.
Now they're
Hmm? Sorry? This can go over. This can go over to here though. No, it can't, because then it has to keep going this way. Or this way. Can it go here? No, because there's no way of getting a 2 in here. Okay. So this is why I say this might be it. The 7. Where does the 1 go then? The 1 goes one of these 3.
be the middle one.
Yeah. Can't be this one because that one. You're absolutely correct.
It can't be the one beside the 2.
Can't be the one beside the 2.
There,
Oh,
that one.
it can. Yes. Yeah. 3 would have to go here. 4 would have to go somewhere there. 5, sorry, there. 6 and 7. That does work. And that makes this a 1, this a 2, and this a 3. And then I can get rid of that, and this can no longer be a 1. And then I'm going to naively say that this has to be a 1 in that case. There's one 1 in the snake. Like, think of it that way. 1, 1, 2, 2s, 3, 3s, 4, 4s, so on and so forth.
Maybe put the one in that middle box.
That means the one's there? Okay.
No, leave that one there.
Yeah.
That one right there, right there.
Right, the?
Oh, it can't go there. Damn it.
Why not?
Because then you can't put a 1 in the box to the... Yes, you can. It can
Yeah,
go
can.
there and then the 1 there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Alright, going from
Confuse
there.
me with all the other ones in the
Yeah,
box.
no, totally fair there. Makes this a 5. 3 would be included in that, but this would have to be more than.
On the top corner of 5, wouldn't it? The top green corner? Middle box? No. It's the middle box, yes. In that top corner, wouldn't that be a 5?
Yes, it
next
would.
to the 2?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because I'm thinking this would be our 8 block in that case. Oh, but then I can't do that. Like that. Okay, so that doesn't mean that this is not it. That just means it has to go like this. Oh, sorry. With probably a 4. Makes that a 2 block, and that wouldn't work. Oh, I just realized I have a 3 block and a 3 block. Hold up, let's fix that. Reverse this logic. Well, that was a good idea, not the correct way of thinking here. So this definitely has to have 4 at least. Fuck.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay.
Just 4 looks weird.
It does. So that's a 3.
Does it have to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on those?
It doesn't have to be in order, I don't think. It just has to have all of them in there. Yeah. One up to its size, regions of different sizes, yeah. So
I don't know why my brain was trying to add the word sum in there. That's why I was so confused on that block.
no worry. Happens to the best of us.
Obviously, it just happened.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this has to be both 1 and 2. Okay, so this then. Wrong color.
So where's your little loner blue gonna be?
Not sure yet.
Two has to go in the middle blue square on that one with the 5.
That's implying that this is correct.
Know what I mean?
Actually, either way it would. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And
Need the chance to go there. Slide the 1.
I know it still has to go there. Don't worry, I'm getting it.
You know how my brain works, Ben.
Yes, I know how your brain works. That's 7, man. The 7 right here is messing up my idea. Alright.
Oh, damn it, James.
What's he doing now?
I just had to reach for my phone to be able to answer him because he messaged.
Damn it, James, now I have to reach my phone.
I had to plug it in so it was far away and I didn't want to move because it got comfy.
Curses.
I moved it closer to me though so I don't have to move again.
Just got comfy, James.
I don't like this one.
We have to do it anyway.
I need to figure out my round for Rhea.
Good luck with that.
Told her I was just gonna start doing random rounds each week, anyways, just in case something happened and
Good idea.
round was needed.
This has to be more than. This has to be more than 6.
We're on the snake and it's an ass hat. Joe asked how it was going.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, does that 3 have to be green then, or that 156 have to be green then?
Where are we looking? Sorry.
There's 2 9s or diagonal.
Right, yeah. The 3 or the 6, maybe. The problem is I can't split this up enough now. Because I can't move that 3, though.
I'm wondering if it doesn't have to include all 8 sizes. If it just has to include maximum of 2 8.
It's 8 eggs, which use all the cells, form regions of different sizes up to 8.
It doesn't say they have to be all the way, all of them have
Different
to be
sizes up to 8. There's 8 eggs.
means that different sizes just means they're not all 3, Ben.
Okay. Regions of different sizes. They're all different sizes.
They
Wait.
have them all different.
Oh.
Finally click.
Specific wording.
Are you mad because I was right?
Maybe.
Salty ass.
Always. Can I do this?
You're not
No.
gonna be so salty if you've taken a shower after running, though.
That's very true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5.
And click the 3 green.
Doesn't change anything.
Oh, but that leaves you full snake.
It leaves me full snake, but it's not the right snake.
Do you know that yet?
Yeah. Actually, hold up. No, I have to have that 9 in that 10.
You can either have that 3 or you can take away that 4 8 and oh, nope, you can't. It's gotta be that green for now.
That's just 9. That's a 9. But it's still this area.
That's not right.
It's this area.
Oh, because that white chunk that you'd left was 9 squares, not 8.
Oh, yeah, sorry. But still.
It's
And
8
then, like,
now.
that 7 still doesn't work, though. That's 8.
6, 7, 8, 9. That one's
That's
10,
10.
honey.
That's 10, yeah. But it's this area.
Go
That...
left right there.
Okay, hold up.
That snake back how you had it. That back where it was, or so help me. Ow. Go over one more. Benjamin. Back down one. There you go. You can, instead of going off to the side right there, fixing to fix that. That's too much.
Yep.
Go up the 1, 2, 5, 6. Up right there, that one green. Go in towards the no, bad. Bad bin. 8. The 4, 8 green. Move the 7, 8. The ones beside the 9. Or move the 1, 5, 6. Now we need to figure out. I feel like this is going to be that last little bit of the snake at least.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 6, 8, 1, 2, 5. Okay. This can't have a 3 in it.
Snake can't have the 3 in it.
Now we can do that. 5, 7, 6, and 3.
Joni is going to die laughing at us on this one.
Probably.
Mm. Why is that one green? I thought the snake couldn't cross itself.
Sorry. That's just the cell I had selected. It selects yellow and it was
Okay.
blue, so it turns green.
Okay. Like, wait a second, Ben. What are you doing?
Wait just a goddamn minute.
Okay. It's got to have 8 eggs.
Yeah.
Total, yes.
Yeah.
What if you didn't include that 5 green, the one above the 7?
Right? Okay.
Switch the green over to that corner, yeah, like that. Let's see. And then
That was 2 still. Yep, it's 2 still.
I don't like this. This is annoying me.
Mm-hmm.
Can't it just be the normal in the numbers?
No, it wouldn't be a puzzle challenge then, eh?
They already didn't give us enough freaking digits.
That's because I was misreading it, though.
Ian,
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, not
watch
bad.
the Ian struggle.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, what are you playing exactly, Ben?
It's a
Or what
Sudoku
are
puzzle
you
hunt.
doing?
It's a Sudoku puzzle hunt based off of Harry Potter.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, it started off interesting.
Yes.
Most things are a pain in the ass, though.
And that's true.
Speaking of pains in the ass, how's Oreo?
He's good. He decided to, like, try and fight a dog.
Aw.
Crime fight dog.
Rio, why?
Because he's dumb.
It's
That's
your
fair.
cat.
I think I'm actually
Thankfully,
gonna call it
he's
here
not
for
injured.
today.
Said I need a break. I
Yeah,
blame you.
because this would be.
You keep saying that, then you keep doing more numbers, Ben.
I know. I'm
You
stubborn.
have a
That's why.
problem.
Shoot, that's not what I
Yeah,
want to
he's not injured. He's just dumb.
do. Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Okay, we're gonna restart
Well,
this. We're gonna restart this tomorrow. We're gonna take a break. I
Okay.
did
as far as I
5 out
can
of the
tell,
8
he's
ones.
not injured.
I did 5 out of the 8. We have the snake, the final enigma, and then the last one here.
Click back over to the locket. How much time has it been running?
Luck has been going for 4 hours. So we this is a 4-hour good 4-hour thing.
Your average
so-
stream.
Yeah, basically. I'm basically streaming twice today. If you think about it.
Oh, well, yeah, Danny, speaking of streams, once me and Kieran get on tomorrow and